Salute the rebel gang. Salute the rebel gang. If y'all can hear me. Okay. Salute. Salute. Let's talk about these some of these boxing matches this past weekend. It's the weekend recap number two here. Um Usually, man, I'm trying to get these started on Sundays. I was really busy, man. I'm trying to sort a lot of things out. Um this channel thing. I think I set up the super chat thing. I don't never see it pop up. I don't know where that shit is. Right now I'm broadcasting from my phone, so I don't know where that is, man. There's some things I gotta get running on this channel the right way. Just got me a nice microphone the other day. So because I want to start doing some live streams, like, some visual live streams and stuff like that. But let's chop up about this weekend, some of this weekend's fights, man. Let's talk about the Stanionis fight, man. Let's talk about Radzab Stanionis versus uh Imantas. Imantas Stanionis. I'm sorry. So that was the best fight of Saturday night. That was the dopest fight. I was very impressed with that fight, rather than all the other ones. That one was the one that really it really moved me a lot. I was really into that fight, bro. I was watching some of it. I was watching it on TV, but I was also tuned in the Boxing Wave. I was over there. A lot of the folks was over there with me, Boxing Gems. A lot of the family was over there. We was over there having some fun because Boxing Gym is one of my favorite channels, man. Salute the Boxing Waves and Boxing Gym. I go subscribe to Boxing Wave and I go subscribe to Boxing Gym, man. Prize Fighter, salute. What's good, brother? What's good, my dear brother? Yeah, man, that Stanionis fight, dude. Man, that was a fucking banger, bro. Both of them dudes got chins. Them dudes got chins, man. Like they almost was similar in size, the age. I think the age was a little different. I forgot how old Butayev is. I know Stanionis is younger than him, but man, that was a dope ass fight. You got a Lithuanian versus a Russian. I mean, you know how they was gonna get down in the ring. If somebody was gonna get dropped, it was gonna be hard pressed for them to get dropped. It was gonna be a tall order to drop one of them in there, man. And none of them looked like they wanted to drop. They were not. They had nothing but rock solid chins. I'd say Stanionis was the more basic one, but he was just sharp, bro. He was sharp. His punches, you could hear them shits, man. It's like I felt them. The kid is developing really good. He just but the thing is with them, man, they defense. A lot of those fighters from over there, they don't really, besides Vasil Lomachenko, he's like really the only one. Him and Alexander Usyk, it's like they're one of the only few from over here that got that defense, that got good head movement and stuff like that. But man, Stanionis or Butayev, man, they don't really got no kind of head movement or nothing. But Butayev move a little bit. He moved much better. He moved around much better than Stanionis. He got more tools to his game. He switch hits, but I think Stanionis was the hit harder than him. They both have power, decent power, but I think Stanionis was hitting him harder. But the thing is, you saw Butayev marking up Stanionis' face. I was starting to had a nice whelp under Stanionis' eye. But Butayev face, it just red a little bit. It wasn't really marked up like that. And he was going to Butayev. They was doing good body work, but Butayev was doing some nice body work, man. And I think the body work was starting to affect Stanionis a little bit. But he's tough, dude. They're both tough. That was a fight. That's what you call a fight, bro. When both of them throwing leather, ain't nobody folding. Everybody, they like, listen, we gonna throw these motherfuckers right here until one of us drop or until we stop. or until the 12, till the last bell rings off, and then we go to the cards, whatever. And I had that fight going either draw or Butayev knocking out Stanionis. Even though I like Stanionis, I just thought Butayev was going to pull it off because his angles and everything. But Stanionis impressed me, bro. He really did. And now he's WBA regular champion, I believe. So I believe he's in line to fight Errol Spence. See, that's the thing, man. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want no shenanigans getting in the way of this Terrence Crawford fight, man. I hope we don't get nothing thrown in the front of this. And I'm not the only one that feel like that. A lot of other channels are now starting to say the same thing. And I'm hoping that they don't pull no bullshit, man. Like, oh, Errol got to fight Stanionis or something like that. No, man, no. We need that. We need that real fight. Stanionis was supposed to fight Ugas, but that step aside shit came to play. Here we are. We are at the pinnacle of the Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight, which looks like it's going to happen soon. So we don't want no problems, no obstacles, no nothing. We just want these dudes to get this shit over with so we can get undisputed at 147. The last undisputed champion at 147 was technically Zab Judah, and that was years ago. So Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford will be the next ones. One of them are going to be the next undisputed. So if there's no fights in between this shit, it's still early in the year, man. We only in April. So you figure, when would they fight? Maybe September? Because they got to train, bro. They're gonna have to both be on their A game. I'll talk more about that when I talk about the Ugas fight. But let's talk about the Isaac Cruz, Isaac Cruz versus Yoriokas Gamboa, man. Man, Gamboa, man, people always called him chinny. I don't think he was chinny. I just think Gamboa has terrible punch resistance. I think that's what it is with Gamboa. Trendsetter, salute, fam. My God, Trendsetter. Hey, yo, y'all go subscribe to my boy Trendsetter Boxing, bro. Yo, one of the dopest channels, one of the most knowledgeable brothers. You my Philly brethren. I go subscribe to my boy Trendsetter Boxing, man. Y'all got to do that. He is my top 5, one of my top 5 favorite channels, man. I got 10 favorite channels, man. I'm gonna just recap my favorite channels. We got Trendsetter Boxing. We got E Thriller the Black Picasso. We got the Mac Mob. We got Blood Boxing. We got DT3 the Boom Man. We got CJ from Goodfellas Sports TV. We got Boxing Wave. That's 7 right there. We got Boxing Gems. That's number 8. You gotta throw boxing. We got Caption Full G and Bushido Boxing, man. Them right there on my top 10 channels, bro. I watch these dudes every day. You know what I mean? Every day. And I got others that's my favorite, but these are my top 10 dudes right here. I fuck with them. And my man H Money, he my man. H Money, True School Sports, Art Man Boxing. You know what I mean? All of these dope channels, man. All of them. You know what I mean? Support them. Support them, man. Go support them. Yeah, man. But back to the Isaac Cruz fight, man, with Isaac Cruz versus Yoriokas Gamboa. Hey, Gamboa, for some reason, bro, he grows on me. You know why? Because he just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, he just don't give a fuck. He just Yo, the dude ain't chinny, bro. I don't care I don't look at him as chinny. He's a fucking tough motherfucker. His punch resistance is terrible, man. He just always, when he get rattled and he just all over the place. But you know this, when Gamboa get knocked down, he always pop right back up. He been doing that shit since Terrence Crawford started putting him on his ass. He'll get dropped, he'll pop back up. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Gamboa, man, he's shot, man. But he just don't, man. Just look at the dude, man. He don't have no expression. I never seen him smile. he got like a like when you making a character on a boxing game or something like that. Gamboa face always come to mind, bro. No, I swear to God, I look at him, I laugh because when I used to make video game characters like on boxing games and shit, and you know that face you make when you fixing the eyebrows and all that shit. That's how Gamboa. That's Gamboa's face, bro. He got one of them video game faces where it's never an expression up there. No matter how many times you punch him, he don't have no expression. You can knock him out. His face always the same, bro. He hot right back up. He got the same face, bro. The same low ass eyes. Nothing, bro. Like the motherfucker just don't give a fuck. Tank dropped him all those times, and it's the Tank. All his power, right? He Gamboa had a game leg in there, bro. Tank couldn't straight just ice him. I don't seem chinny to me. Tank knocked out fucking. He knocked fucking Who he knocked? He knocked out Mario Barrios. He straight flushed. Um, he straight flushed. What's the boy name? Leo Santa Cruz. He hit Gamboa with some of them same shots. He may have dropped the man hot right back up again, dude. Dude is tough. A tough motherfucker, dude. And then Isaac Cruz, he got him out of there in the 5th round. But if the ref ain't stopped it, Gamboa would have kept going, bro. He would have kept going. He would have kept getting up. A durable motherfucker, dude. I know he get knocked down a lot, but that motherfucker's durable, bro. Straight up, he's durable. Oh, he's a Leo. So Gamboa was a Leo. Oh, you said Leo Santa Cruz, yeah. Trendsetter said, Rebel, did you see Blood, Sweat, and Tears Shakur versus? Nah, that's one of them. Is that like a version of the Showtime All Access? I gotta go check it out. I'm gonna check it out right after this live. Shakur is my guy, man. Shakur is my motherfucking guy. Shakur is special, bro. I meant to make a video about Shakur Stevenson. I wanted to talk a little bit about him. I'm gonna make that probably tomorrow because I think he's gonna be a major problem, bro. And it's not just because he don't get hit a lot. It's not. It's. I think he gonna grow into his power. If you if you watch that fight with Jamel Herring, which was fucking one sided, you know, I wasn't impressed by the fight. But just like with the Errol Spence fight, I wasn't impressed with that Shakur fight. I was impressed with Shakur's skills, though. I was impressed with him displaying what he was doing to Jamel Herring. I was highly impressed with that. And you could hear those fucking punches. Did you hear the thudding? That's how you could tell, bro. I know we just sitting home watching this shit, but you could tell. You can tell who got popped behind their punches just by watching that shit. Like Devin Haney, you don't really hear that shit from him. You're starting to hear it from Shakur now. So when he gets up to like maybe I don't know where he gonna max out. I say maybe 147. Yo, bro, when he get to 135, watch, bro. Yo, he's smoking probably. If his power start resonating all the way at 130, man, it's gonna be issues, bro. If Tank's still up there, that's a fight. Him and Tank. I got Shakur washing Tank though, bro. Man, I mean, only thing with Shakur, we got to see how his chin is. His chin ain't really been tested yet. Once we start seeing him get hit to the chin and how he reacts to it, then we like, all right, yeah. Now he got a solid chin, excellent defense, good footwork, motherfucking master class boxer, great combinations. Only thing with Shakur, like people talk about his speed. Like he do seem kind of sluggish sometimes, but he not the slowest. You know what I mean? He got good speed to me. He got okay speed, but he got so many remnants of Terrence Crawford in him. The way he bop, the way his rhythm, all that shit is Terrence Crawford, dude. Watch him. Look at him. That's Crawford, bro. That's Crawford. I don't know who else was Shakur training with. Well, he training with no, it wasn't Mayweather, right? I think that was Devin. But a lot of that was Terrence Crawford, and I think Bomac was training him too, right? Yeah, I like his confidence, fam. Absolutely. The link is at the top, bro. Let me throw it in there again. Let me throw the link in there again. Hold on. Throw the link in there again. Throw that link in there. It's coming. Yeah, they go the link coming up. It's taking forever though. Yeah, bro. Hey, but yeah, Eastside Cruz got that boy up. Him having trouble connecting. What the fuck is going on? Shit, hold on, let me charge up this trash phone. Trouble connecting is telling me. I don't know why. Oh, I sent this right there. It's right there. Yeah, but Eastside Cruz got him out in 5, man, and Tank. I think when did Tank get him? What was it, the 9th or 10th? Evan Haney went to cards with game, boy. But Eastside Cruz, bro, I think he's starting to catch on a lot, man. He's starting to really catch on to people, bro, with people. Did you see how he weaved that punch that Gamboa threw, man? He weaved it. It was like he almost looked like a little ass Mike Tyson right there, dude. He weaved it, came that left, boom, then just cracked him with that right, bro. Rocking bullshit. I was like, damn. Motherfucker, a little scrappy little dude, man. But that's his style. That's just how he gonna fight, bro. People be like, man, he ain't got no defense, man. I get it, but yo, that's what make boxing so beautiful. You got all these different styles. Rather you don't think they out there conventional, it don't matter. That's what make boxing so beautiful because you got all these. Everybody got their own style, bro. You got dudes that come in and Jesus M. Salute. Yeah, you got the styles. Let me let the homie prize fighter in there. Let me let him in. Prize fighter, salute.
Salute, my guy. What's good with you?
Chilling, bro.
You already know it. It's been a long time
man.
since you did it live, bro.
Yeah, man. I gotta get back. I'm gonna start doing these week recaps, man. Start doing these shits, man. Like, I'm still getting some things together with the channel. Like, I'm trying to I got my microphone and all that shit. It just came in the mail, so I'm trying to I'm gonna set that up. The thing is though, I'm gonna probably have to plug it into my phone because my laptops. I don't really like the audio and shit. I don't like the audio on the lap. I don't like not the audio. I don't like how the picture be coming out on the webcam and shit like that. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna just use my cell phone till I get my Sony camera and shit. So I'm doing it how I could do it right now. You feel what I'm saying? I just ain't found a good camera, man. I ain't trying to spend no $5,000 on no motherfucking podcast camera. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Word. But yeah. So I'm making it do what it do, man. But yes, yo, what you think about the Eastside Cruz fight, bro? Matter of fact, let's run it back to the Stanionis and Butayev fight, man. What you thought about that, man?
I thought it was a good fight, man. I was flipping in and out of it. I watched it, but I had to go back and rewatch it,
Yeah.
But for the most part, they was rumbling, man.
Hell yeah.
They was throwing some. They was letting some hands fly, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was like this. I'm like, damn. Cause I'm looking at Stanionis. I'm like, shit, man. I'm like, cause at first Butayev would catch him, and then he'll kind of like throw his foot in and be like he'll knock him to the other side of the. I'm like, dang, he hitting him that hard.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers, I ain't seen none of them motherfuckers hurt, like not really hurt at all. Like they some tough motherfuckers, dude. Man, so
they was letting that shit fly, dog.
Yeah, that's them fights I be like. I like even if it's a dude that's like a boxer and he a mover and he's still letting his hands go. I like seeing that shit. I don't like seeing like one guy get punched on and then like he don't really throw much and all of that. I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, man, I ain't really. It's cool because son's displaying what he got to display, but like I want to see him do something. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah,
but it happens like that sometimes, bro. Yeah, man, Stanionis is gonna be an. I want to see Stanionis in boots, or like Butayev in boots. That's why. That's who Boots and Verdun should be fighting. Not these fucking. I'm not shitting on Castillo Clayton and all of that, but no, I want to see them with. Now I want to see Butayev, Stanionis, mix it up with with Boots, because I don't know what's going on with Virgil. I don't know if he coming back to that division. I'm hearing he was having weight issues, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's a big kid, man. You know, Virgil's a big kid.
Yeah, man. That dude just I don't know what happened to him, what that sickness was and shit, but I hope he all right. You know what I'm saying? I want him to come back and, healthy and shit, man. And hey, I'm gonna get to that in a minute with Bozy, because I was watching Bozy in this talk about the Spence, like the knockout, like, he was saying what Ugas was doing wrong and shit like that. What you think? How do you think Errol Spence would do against Boots if they fought right now, you think?
I mean, man, that's a tough one right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Boots is tough for anybody, man, but like it could go either way. It depends is Boots gonna sit in there and let Earl throw all them punches, or is Boots gonna be on his, moving around? I can see Boots outboxing Earl, but I can see Earl putting something on Boots too, man. There's some good fights, man.
Yeah, salute. Yo, we got Trendsetter up in the house. Salute.
What's up, my man?
Salute, my guy.
What's up, prize fighter? What's going on?
Salute, my guy. What's good with you?
Hey, y'all both from Philly, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro. Both y'all from Philly.
No, I'm right from down the street, right down 95. I'm from Wilmington. So we right.
I don't know why I thought you was from Philly, dude.
So close, but
Yeah, you close.
Yeah, because I don't know why I thought you was from Philly, because you got the same accent almost.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's a triangle.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I didn't took the kids out in South Jersey. I can't stand.
Oh yeah, and my cousins actually live in Camden and there.
Yeah, see, I'm not too far from there. I pass that on every day.
Yeah, I got a homie, man. My homeboy Colleen, he from Delaware. He from Wilmington.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
He from Wilmington? Okay.
Yeah, it's in Colleen. Yeah, because I met him in New York, because his pops is from New York, but his mom's from Wilmington, and he had came one summer, and my son was real quiet, right? And we just, me and him just clicked. We just clicked, and then like he started coming out his shell and shit like that, and motherfucker was like, he was a little too quiet at first, but so I could tell he was on some, like, he wasn't no chump, you know what I mean? And one day, this dude that I knew named Sam, like, he always was trying to fuck with him, and I'm like, yo, son, like, that's my man, like, chill, like, nah, that's not happening, you know what I mean? So one day, bro, I was like, all right, you know what? Watch, I'm just gonna sit back. I know what's gonna happen, because son was like he wasn't saying much back to the nigga at first, and then he was like, yo, like, bro, what's up with your man? I'm like, hey, yo, I already talked to him, man. Yo, listen, if y'all end up scrapping, bro, I don't want y'all to do that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna look out. So one day, bro, we was in the building. We was coming out my crib, and this motherfucking nigga Sam in the hallway, and he's like, yo, I don't like how you looking at me, bro. Why you looking at me like that? I'm like, all right, son, word to my, chill, nigga. Like, me and him was like getting into some shit. I'm like, why you fucking with son? Like, and then out of nowhere, Kaleem was like, man, fuck that nigga, man, like that. So he's like, fuck me. He's like waiting for him to say something. He's like, so you do got a problem with me? I'm like, all right, here we go, man. He put his hand in his face, bro. Son, that's all he did was like point at him, bro, and he just went off, bro, and beat the shit out that nigga.
Nigga just snapped out.
Yeah, he fucked him up, bro. He's like, I was like, hey, bro, look, you asked for that shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Bravo to finish, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yo,
Rebel, you in New York, right?
Nah, I moved from New York. I'm in Virginia now.
Oh, okay. What's it? Okay, that's cool. So you, we was just talking about Virginia is actually considered the South, but it really ain't, because if you in North Virginia, it's kind of like that's the Mason-Dixon line. It really started in Maryland, but what you think of that?
Yeah, yo, I've been up there. That Mason-Dixon shit. That's like, it's like right there. That little Maryland. It's like I was actually where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually in the woods and shit up there one time, and actually that shit, it got like it says that shit means like it's like this storm shit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just imaginary, but I just
nah, that shit real. It's like
okay.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You don't know? Yeah. Oh yeah, you know that because you know being from Philly, you know the accents don't start changing until you get to Baltimore, and that's Maryland.
Yeah, I about to say like DC.
That's when the accents start changing.
Yeah, them Baltimore dude, they put an emphasis. Yeah, they put an emphasis on like
two,
like dude.
Yeah. And we got to go to school.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Well, shout out to Virginia, man. Shout out to Virginia.
Yeah. I'm out here. No, I've been out here since 2008.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all this time. It's funny how I'm visualizing that he in New York. I'm like, yo, you gonna go to the tank? Okay, I didn't know that. I went in Virginia. It's like right where Virginia is, like by Maryland and DC. I went to the J-Rock and Herb fight, some college right there.
Oh, that was in that shit happened over there in Fairfax. That was a George Mason College joint.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, because Herb from I think he's from Annapolis. Not Annapolis, one of them Maryland towns. I forgot I forgot where. Because he from
all this time, bro. I'm thinking you in New York.
Yeah, hell no. I had to go, bro. I was getting man.
Yeah, look, bro.
Yeah, I had to get out of there, bro. I was getting sick and tired of that shit. Like, like after a while, when I left, bro, I was 2008, I was 27, bro. I was like, nah. So I said one day I got married like a year before I left. I'm like, yo, I said, yo, man, let's go to Virginia because her sister lived down here. Her sister and her husband. So I was like, yo, let's just go down. And at that time, we ain't had no kids. And I got a daughter that's 21 now, by another chick. But me and my wife, we had hooked up and shit. I met her on the train and shit like that. But
wow, okay.
I was like, yo, let's just go down to Virginia and visit your sister and see how that shit is. Because her sister lived in at the time, well, she still lived there, but she lived in Woodbridge and shit, a town called called Woodbridge, Virginia. So we went out there and she got a house and we was liking the vibes. I'm like, damn, man, it's quiet. No fucking ambulances. I ain't hearing nobody getting shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You made the right choice too, especially with they using, the stuff you talk about in your other channel. They use in New York as something, man. I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, shit is real. Right now, man. Like that shit is like it's getting the way it was. It's trying. I don't think it's ever gonna get like it was in the when I was growing up, like 80s, like late 90s, early 90s, and like late 80s. It was fucking horrible, bro. It was like off the chain. It's picking up like that, but it's not gonna get like that because the reason it was like that back then, you know how it was, the crack and all that shit was coming in. So that's why it was like that, man. Like it was really like that bad. See, these little niggas running around New York now.
I say them young boys, man.
Yeah, I'm like,
wow, shit.
I just don't understand, bro. Like when I was coming up,
Philly, dog. Philly, number one right now.
Man, yeah, Philly, bro.
And it like transferred to Wilmington. I be hearing stories, man. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about. It's so sad because it wasn't.
Somebody got killed out front of my job. I pulled up. I'm like, damn, I do construction. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Damn.
What part of Philly you in? West Philly?
North Philly, dog.
Okay.
Heart of that. I'm right in the heart of that shit right now.
Yo, I love Philly, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
I got some fam out there. We went there because in New York, you know how the car insurance is fucking high. And me and my man Jamel, we used to go. We had some homies out there. We get them plates and shit. You know what I mean? We come out there, get the plate, and put. You know what I mean? The insurance is way cheaper out there than fucking New York. So we went out there, man, and it was a sandwich shop. And my boy Bunzo, like he live out. He from Philly, but he live in Virginia out here where I'm at now. He's like, yo, bro, you want to go to the store? You're going to get a hoagie. I'm like, what the fuck is a hoagie? You mean a hero sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, man, we got hoagie. I'm like, oh, shit.
I think certain parts do call them hoagies. We call them subs, though.
Yeah, in New York, we call them shit heroes.
Hey, y'all do? Oh, we call them subs. Okay.
Yeah, they call us heroes, bro. That's it. On our stories, that shit say heroes and shit. And yeah, in Philly, that shit actually say fucking Hoagie. I was like, oh shit. But I still like the vibes out there though. You know what I mean? It was still cool, but yo, that shit man, Philly niggas don't be playing, dude. Like I saw a video where this girl, bro, she got into some shit on the bus. Some guy just said, yo, don't stop beating up your son. She called her uncles and her brothers, bro. These niggas came to the bus stop with AKs and pistols, bro, and shot the side of the bus up. I'm like, yo, what the for that, bro?
It's real aggressive too, yeah. So what you think of Cruz though?
Oh shit, my son got kicked off. Yeah, anyway, yeah, back to the boxing, bro. Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, he kind of he won me over. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even really was checking him out to the tank.
That's what I just said. Yeah. I just said that. Yeah, Isaac Cruz, bro. He's starting to catch on to people, man. That little motherfucker was a real pit bull.
He really a real pit bull. He fight like he not trying to be nothing else too. That's why I say him and Shakur would be interesting if.
Yeah, because he gonna keep coming, bro. He gonna keep coming. Because I never. How many fighters really put pressure on Shakur to date, man? Like I mean, like not that Isaac pressure though. You know what I mean?
Especially if Isaac can make him prevent him from clinching, because he's great at clinching already, like Andre Ward.
Yeah. That's Ward trained him. Yeah, that's right. It was Ward.
Yeah, that's gonna be real interesting because if he can't clinch, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Or it's because Shakur.
I forgot it was Ward and Bud. Was training them, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess he learned it from him. He learned it somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm looking at everything about Shakur, like the way his bounce, his rhythm, that's Bud, bro. That shit is straight. I'm looking every time I look at him in the ring. I'm like, yo.
The thing about it, the way he make his face. Yeah. Now I see what you talk about, because I think I put it on my thumbnail the way Bud, because Bud get in his zone. That's why it's like be him, bro. He a style, bro. It's like, man, he different, bro.
Yeah. And that's another thing, bro. That's why I'm gonna make my prediction soon. We're just gonna do a visual prediction on this fight, man, because man, dude, like real shit. Both of them is gonna have to be on they're gonna both have to be on their A game, Bud and Errol. Yep. Both dangerous to each other, man. That's what make this shit so fucking exciting, because I'm watching Errol. I know a lot of people like think I hate Errol. I'm like, I don't hate Errol. I rock with Bud. You know what I mean? I just rock with. I don't hate Errol. I criticize a lot of things about him in the past. I don't hate the fucking brother though. You know what I mean? I actually think he's a motherfucking machine, bro. He is. You know what I mean? And he showed it that night too. He's more of a machine. Oh shit, they go prize fighter. He got kicked off. There you go.
Yeah. They said my iPhone got too hot. I should put on my laptop. I wasn't messing with my laptop tonight.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we was up here talking about Spence, you know, and Bud, man. And I'm just like, what's gonna happen is, bro, it's gonna come down to like who could they take each other's shit. That's gonna be one of the things it's gonna come down to. Yeah. Bud can it's gonna either be Errol gonna chop Bud down, or fucking Errol gonna run into some hot shit and get put on his ass. It's gonna be one of them, because I think Errol's more of a he chop you down and break you down. I think Bud could do that too. But Bud is like
I got you. I agree, bro.
Bud is more though, to me. He's like he'll catch you with some sneaky shit, bro. Like you won't even see it. You see what like
he like a cobra, bro.
So yeah, bro. Yeah. Errol gotta watch that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I think
watch it.
Bud gotta watch them body shots.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Bud gotta watch them body shots.
Did y'all watch Zab Judah and Floyd live?
Yeah,
Remember how people used to do that? People, even though Zab lost, I thought he beat the Argentina boy right before. It was kind of close, but
who Matisse
lost before he Spinks, but that was like.
You talking about? You talking about back then?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that fight.
Nas versus Jay-Z for the hood, bro. No, that's a never-ending debate.
Yeah, I rock with Zab. Shout out Zab.
Yeah, Zab, man. Yeah,
Floyd was like, "Whoa, he came back, bro, and adjusted." I was like,
"Yeah, whoa. yeah." It was a time they said that was Floyd's first knockdown, right? When Zab hit him and his glove hit the floor.
Was Zab hit him with that little counter left?
Yeah.
I mean, he was a little off balance. It was. I mean, you can count it tonight, man.
It's a technical knockdown, but he wasn't really hurt. So
he wasn't. He was just a little more off balance.
Right.
Because he hit.
They saying the same thing about Errol. They saying that he really got knocked down while Ugas that little shit he pulled in the 6th round.
I mean, he could have called it one, but it wasn't enough to.
But now people
I don't think it was
enough. It was rigged too, though. The people got to stop, man. I guess it's
the rigged shit. Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, I hate that. Man.
Yeah, that shit wasn't fight like that all the time, bro. He don't throw jabs. That's how he fight all the time. So
he couldn't move nowhere because his body was broke.
He don't throw jabs, bro. You just come in.
Yeah,
I just couldn't get away.
I just made a video because I went back and rewatched that fight. The video's probably up now, and I had said that I'm like, yo, the reason why. Now that I watched it over, the reason why he couldn't really throw nothing towards the end because his rib was fucking fractured.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I'm like, damn. And I also heard like he was squinching, like when Errol was punching him.
He was wincing all crazy. I was like, damn, that's a thudding blow.
I hear that. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah,
I only seen it once though.
I'm glad this happened because if Earl Burley won or didn't look good, it doesn't make the fight with Crawford as big.
Thanks.
Right.
Now everybody is, nobody can say, "Oh, he came off an injury." It's perfect credit. You know what I'm saying? People can try to, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
But now, right, the Alphabet Boy channels, one in particular he's just going in now, bro. It's in full swing with this shit now. He claimed Bud. He said Terrence Crawford is scared. He's saying that
Crawford
now that Errol is putting the pressure now, like Errol just came out of nowhere with all of the. You seen that strap season shit that came out? That shit was dope though. I like
that shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Fire. Yeah, that's what it was.
That shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was dope. But now he's saying now you don't hear Bud saying shit no more. He's like, oh, why he ain't coming to the fight? If he watched the whole fight, the whole 12 rounds, he was tweeting shit. You wasn't with your boxer, then why you couldn't come to the fight? I'm like, oh, here we go.
He with Keyshawn Davis, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. He's like,
Davis fight next. He fight on Shakur card.
But keep it real though. If Bud would have been there, that shit would have been more lit.
It was. Yeah, I was hoping too. If it would have been crazy. But
I think that's where old Bull was coming from.
You had to kind of get security though, because some of them dudes don't know how to act though.
I'm about to say that, bro.
They ain't mess up their bag though. Like if you're an Earl Spence fan, why you gonna mess up his bag and start something? Look at Charlos, bro. It's like because remember Crawford.
They was out there wowing.
Charlos would have been trying to talk to Crawford too, you know. Yeah. So it probably was best for him to not even go. But I wanted to see
it. But he from the streets too, man. He can bring his boys and it'd be whatever, he that type of dude to me.
You don't want nobody to catch your body.
I think Bud playing mind games by not coming to the fight.
That could be it too. Another thing is what Black Fight Fan was saying. He's saying it was best for Bud not to show up because last time Bud came, it looked like shit was getting a little hectic in there because dudes was booing and he was like, yo, Abner's fan Dallas when last night with Ugas, he said Bud would have came there and got in the ring and like started talking and shit.
Yeah, he got a point there.
Bud is a threat. They know how dangerous it is. Somebody else get it. They ain't care. But Crawford is a real threat to them.
Yeah, and Black, they from out there, so they know that's their
right.
Shout out Black Fight Fan.
I ain't got no issue with Black. I fuck with Black, dog. I know a lot of them. I fuck with Black Fight. I fuck with him. Blue Blood, man, sometimes he be just him too. He's starting to now he's starting to discredit Bud. He talking about, yo, your Bud fought Brooke. Brooke was already like, Errol already got to him. Brook wasn't much of a threat.
As soon as they fight, all that shit gonna be done. And I'm just glad. I just wanted to get it over with because Boots is coming up, and they better. They better stop playing, bro.
Boots, dog. Yeah, see, a lot of people saying, "Yo, man, they don't sleep on Custio Clayton." Hey, don't sleep on no boxer, but I don't see what Custio got for him, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully it go 8 to 10 rounds because I like to see how fighters make adjustments and get challenged. But if most fights don't go past 6, so.
And I said this. I said, look, bro. If let's say Boots, let's say he just run through everybody, right, and like for like the next 2 years or 3, does that mean that he ain't fighting nobody, or he just that fucking good?
Real. It's real, bro.
I just think he's good.
There you go.
Especially if you get one of them big names, but you know how boxing is. They're gonna try to devalue them to avoid them. You know how the game works, so that's why it's up to him because you can't rely on your promoter. You have to create your own.
Right.
You have to establish yourself as the A side. Look at Claressa Shields. Look at Floyd. You got to do that individually. You can't rely on them.
I'm glad that Boots did that Showtime deal. Like he didn't sign with like a
Heyman.
Yeah, he kind of like
Showtime. Yeah, that's
smart. Showtime, so they do business. So that's good for him.
Yeah, I know Al probably want to sign him, but I think with Showtime he can fight 3 times a year. So it was probably smarter because Cameron Duncan is a great manager. He used to have everybody. So we'll see, man.
How many fights did he sign for? Is it?
You know what? He wouldn't say it.
But he didn't say it in the interview.
He have 3 fights this year.
Okay,
which is good though.
So who you think no fight's gonna be? So one of them is Custio Clayton, right? So far, right?
And then probably for the interim belt, because this also puts. I mean, because I think Stanionis is take precedence over IBF. I was hoping Boots would, so that'll really speed up the negotiations. Because shout out to Eldo, he's on my channel. He said the fight might be looked at for August. I was like, wow, that's too good to be true for boxing. They'll never treat us that good in boxing.
Oh yeah, nah,
that's 4 months from now. That'll be crazy.
Yeah. They got to train hard. Nah,
that's how it used to be back in the day. Like, why not?
It used to be right.
Why not?
Now you're gonna try to let this shit like.
I say November though.
You try to cook it a little bit. Yeah. November. I say. Shit, man, that'd be a nice fucking October, like for Halloween or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Because whatchamacallit is fighting in September.
Who that?
Versus Triple G if he get past Bivol.
Oh, man.
I don't want to see none of that.
I don't care about that. People won't even watch. I don't care about that. I'm not even watching that fight.
Yo, get that shit out of here, bro.
That shit trash.
Yeah, I'm literally not watching it, bro. I ain't watching.
And them Canelo fans is crazy, man.
I ain't watching the highlights, bro. I ain't watching nothing.
None of that shit. None of it.
This is the best fight in boxing, bro. Anything else, you gotta wait, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That Canelo shit, they fans is crazy too. Bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm going to this fight, and I was saying, y'all hope a lot of other of my homies up here go because I'm going to this. But
I'm definitely trying to make it, bro.
Yeah.
That joint got to be in Vegas. They can't. I don't think it's a good idea to have. I ain't gonna say it's a good idea.
Dallas.
Yeah, I don't think
it'll create the look because you ever watch those 30 for 30 things and how they build up events and there's always something there like, man, they should have never had it. That's gonna create some type of controversy. The betting lines are gonna be even.
Yeah.
Vegas, bro. Even though Dallas, I could drive there or whatever or get there faster, but just have it in Vegas, but have it where the Raiders play. So like 30, 40 people can come.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said ATL. That'd be dope too.
Oh yeah,
that'd be real dope.
I catch the Uber, baby.
I know, right?
Really I was thinking that, but I know they won't do it because it's probably going to be a bidding war, won't you think? Because Barclays going to want it.
Yeah.
New York, that'd be crazy.
Atlanta, I don't know if they had put the money up, but if they did, then Dallas will want it. So if they would go with it, well, see, Dallas they fit more people. Well, they got Mercedes Benz, but it should, maybe he can get it in where the Falcons play. I don't know. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, man. They think that I keep forgetting dude last name, the owner of the Jerry World.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, they say he gonna try to get that fight there at all means by any means.
They gonna do it.
You see the way that he packed that crowd? Jerry liked that packed crowd.
Yeah.
40 against Crawford, it's gonna be like 70, bro.
People can say what they want about
it's gonna be like 70. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like
it is, bro.
Same people that come watch the football game. Might be 80. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild though. Like yeah.
The atmosphere.
They get all wild.
That's what I'm saying. Black said that too. He was like, "Yo, that's why he wanted Bud to go to the fight, because he said the atmosphere in there, like, it was a lot of gang shit going on."
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he's like, "Nah, man." He's like, "It's best Bud didn't go." And then, I ain't gonna lie, so even CC, they was bigging up Bud. They was like, "Yo, they like how he handled the tweets. Like they like how that Bud didn't try to take Errol Shine away." Like,
if you go back to when he beat Kell Brook, he gave Earl Spence props though.
Yeah.
He gave him props when he beat Kell Brook. This was in 2017. He's like, good play. Yeah. So he wasn't no hater though. I agree. He ain't no hater.
Nah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Bro. Like, if I seen a lot of things that Errol did wrong in that ring.
Break it down.
He can't do that. I seen when it was just one time when he kept swinging and but he would dip out though. He would miss the swing, like he would throw a right. He'll miss, he'll miss big miss, bro. I'm talking about guys was way the fuck all the way like them like that. He didn't even connect with him, and he'll step out though. He'll jump back. And I think Bud will start catching him when he do that shit, bro. That's one thing he was doing. The shit guys was catching him with. I mean, this boxing, you're gonna get hit, bro. But I just saw a lot of things. That, and then that mouthpiece thing. I think he kind of did that shit with Danny Garcia too. Something kind of similar to that.
So where do you think that comes from?
It probably because of the new. I think it come from his dental work.
You know what? Yeah, because he did say he
didn't have no imprints in his It's not molded. His mouthpiece not molded. But it kind of he had a brain meltdown right there. Ugas popped him too.
Yeah,
but that was the kid can take a shot, but a lot what you were saying, a lot of them things you gotta factor in a little bit of rust too.
Yeah, because it was 16 months ago, December, right?
So stamina looked good because he looked tired in the Danny fight.
Yeah, he did.
He looked tired in the Mikey fight, the Porter. But this fight,
he was drinking and shit, man. He was drinking and partying and all that shit.
He don't look like he do none of that shit this camp.
Right.
He look like he ain't did that shit since that bang out.
Right. He out there with his chickens chilling and all that. So
sit down and do what you do, dog. I like
that. Right. Yeah, I like shit like that. I applaud that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, once you start fucking up, you get back on your game. I didn't want Errol to, end up like Adrian Broner or
you see him this weekend? You see him? Oh, yeah. You see him? You seen the Twitter stuff or whatever?
What are you saying?
It wasn't what he was saying. He was about to fall, and he was just, how you get so fucked up drunk that you can't really control yourself.
Damn.
I ain't seen that, John.
And they try to protect. I wish I had the link to show y'all. It's sad, man.
What's up with the with the Charlo Bulls, man? Bulls,
man.
It might be
strange, man. Something strange Bulls, man. I root for them though, man.
Something ain't natural about that. I never seen nothing.
They just snap, bro.
Yeah, something is not normal about that. I don't know if that's not natural, bro.
I hope I don't want to make up no rumors and nothing. But that's like alcoholic behavior that they be doing, or coke or some shit, man. I ain't even going front. That's that angry shit.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like Charlo gonna win a rematch. The fight 4 weeks away, and you drinking? So I'm like, is he drinking?
I don't think he. I don't want to say.
I don't know. Everybody else,
I don't know, man.
Saying he was drunk, but I was like, I don't know if they was though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that on them brothers, but they was acting crazy though. They don't gotta act like that. There's celebrities out there. Like, you a professional athlete, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk your shit. I ain't, you know what I mean? But like, they be like going crazy.
Ain't scared of him though. David Benavidez.
Ain't nobody scared of him. Old boy slapped them and they ain't do shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, what are they fighting for? Just be yourself, bro. Like, what, they got an identity issue? Like, what's up?
Hey, bro. Jamel was worse. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he was the one that he sounded all slurred and shit. And I'm like, yeah. Hey, they gotta chill, bro.
Yeah, because I don't want them that. I don't want that to be the.
Who gonna win?
If he ain't
get beat the fuck up,
he gonna get stopped, bro.
Right. That's how you get beat the fuck up.
Yeah. I had my prediction. My prediction, I had Jamel knocking out Charlo and Castaño in this fight. But if he doing that shit he's doing,
yeah,
he's gonna be another Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas shit.
Yeah,
I think Charlo gonna
know how to go out this chill, bro.
I think Charlo gonna stop Bull too.
Tell him nothing too. So that thing.
I said that. I said, they gotta chill because they mouth, bro. Like, like they gotta chill out, man. In the streets, like
they be doing too much. Like with that Wilder shit, that shit was weird.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit.
I don't even care about the comments. It was just like the shit he was saying. Like, I got people that go to jail for me in life.
Yeah, talking about.
So you not when do you got time to be gangster, dog?
Right,
champion of the world.
Already boxed, bro. Like, what are you afraid of? Who are you trying to impress? Video, Rebel, you sound like just like Mike Tyson. But I'm too
that dog.
The video because it's embarrassing to me. I haven't even really watched it. It's too embarrassing.
Dude, bro, that's the funniest shit I ever seen. When he went on Mike Tyson's show, bro, he was so uncomfortable, man. So he like Tyson, like, so who you want to fight? Who is it that you want to fight? I'll fight any one of them. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Nah, man. Say names, man.
That shit was crazy.
I still to this day, man, I couldn't watch it, man. I just feel so embarrassed, bro. I feel sorry for him, bro.
Yeah, and then he tried to like switch the energy up, bro. He kept trying to like deflect. Yeah, you might. That's why, you the greatest, or you one of the greatest boxers of all time. And then Mike said, "Nah, but for real though, like, look into the camera and tell us who exactly it is that you." Like, come on, why you instigating, bro?
Al probably got to get the go ahead to probably do the interview. Whose idea was it to do that, bro?
Right, yeah.
Man,
that's good.
He should have practiced, bro.
Because he was so, you could tell, bro. He was like getting pushed to say names. He didn't want to say nobody's name.
Right.
And Tyson was pushing him like, yo, come on, man. You got to say names, bro. You got to come on, man.
Mike, Mike want to see the fights too.
Huh?
Go ahead, cuz.
Ain't he the first person from PBC on there? Because they had, I think Shakur was on there, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, that's
Haney, Teofimo. David Benavidez was on there, but he wasn't acting like that. I can't say that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was up there first. Yeah, and then Jamel wanted to go up there. I'm like, fuck, you want to go up there for? You gonna go up there and just try to start something with Mike Tyson?
Nah, Jamel want to smoke though in the ring, so it'll be crazy. But at least he'll fight.
He do. Right. Mel fight anybody. He got a decent resume. His resume.
Yeah, he could possibly undisputed in a couple weeks. So he just talk crazy.
Mel will back it up in the ring, but this motherfucker Jamal.
He won all the fights. Yeah,
Jamal
like scared or something.
And then you let somebody reach over your bro and try to smack the shit out. Did he actually connect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Yes. Why are they? I don't understand. You already box, you knock people out. Why do you have to be hardcore? Like, I don't.
Right.
Well, that was their time to show out right there, and they ain't do shit. So
right, exactly. How you gonna tell somebody you gonna kill? He said he's gonna kill his wife or something.
Yeah,
like nigga, bro. You
Jared Hurd, he seemed like a family man. He got his own trucking and all that.
Right.
He seemed like a cool brother. He probably was like, "What?"
Right.
Because he down in Texas. He down in Houston actually. Because he trained with Roma. Yeah.
I like her, man.
I like her too.
Videos, he hit a lot, but I like her.
Yeah. And that J-Rock fight, the last fight J-Rock had, I predicted that shit was gonna happen in J-Rock. That was gonna lose on the cards. And he won me like $180. Yeah.
Who
to that dude?
I forgot the guy.
I forgot who he lost to. That shit.
He was tired.
He said somebody just tweeted he trying to come back in the summer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think J-Rock done.
Nah, he not done,
He might need to move to 160, but a lot of people don't have as much confidence moving up those pounds because the guys are bigger and their power will translate. So it's like a that's why I'm not sure if Homeboy gonna move up. Virgil Ortiz.
Oh.
So he ain't gonna make. He seemed like he struggled to make weight.
Right.
Good, because he don't want to hurt himself making weight, bro.
Yeah, right. Well, where else he gonna go but up, right? Because if
he'll be ranked high because it's about to get a head start, and he'll be in a system. Maybe he can fight for a vacant belt against Earl Spence, and that'll be a super fight.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. Yo, these dudes going up to 154. They gonna have a lot of work to do up there, bro.
Because we ain't talking about the champions. You got like the Tony Harrisons, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I love Tony Harrison, bro. I love how he box. I just love Tony Harrison. He's one of my favorite fighters, bro. Only thing is, he looked at a little like he was more defensive in this fight against this what's this dude he fought?
Sergio
Garcia he fought, yeah.
Who he fight? Who fought Josecito Lopez?
Oh, that was Cody Crowley fought.
Oh yeah, that shit was oh my god. But yeah, what was you saying?
That shit. Trash to me.
Crowley nice though. He nice.
Yeah, Cody's like he's more like a Caleb type fighter than me almost.
I think he might be better than Caleb though. Caleb.
I'm trying to. I gotta watch more of these.
Homeboy is more aggressive. He washed Codratillo.
I didn't see that fight. I missed that fight.
Rebel washed him. That's why Codratillo dropped from the rankings, and it's only Boots against Castillo. He washed him.
So does Cody Crowley? Because I looked at his record, like his KO ratio is real. I think he only got like.
He don't got a lot of power, but he real aggressive. He used to train at the Mayweather gym, so he confident and he hungry. So he a dangerous fighter. I like to see him.
That's good.
Yeah, him against Thurman. So interesting.
I don't know about him, man.
Hey, yo, Thurman ain't the same. Thurman like a politician now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hungry anymore. So
he need a payday. He hungry for a payday.
Yeah, he want payday. You gotta give him a payday. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta earn it. Make him earn it. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know who he gonna rumble next.
That's what I'm about to say. What's he doing, bro? Thurman, like he like Spence, and Thurman is a character, bro. He can sell fights, bro.
Yeah, he can.
Man, I give him that.
I just want to know.
Keith was on top, but he was in his bag in a couple of them, John. Like Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, that was a good ass fight.
Yep.
Bro.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was one of absolutely.
That fight. They was thumping in that joint.
Yeah, they was, bro. They was getting it right.
It's always something with him. You notice that? Remember the fight got pushed back because he got in an accident? It's always something with these injuries.
He did?
Going on with him. Yeah. Go look at it. It was, I think the fight was in June. It was supposed to be in March, but I think he got like a Mustang. He got like an accident. He blamed the injury, all types of stuff. Yeah, like it's always something with him.
Yeah, Keith Thurman be doing the most, but he back in there, so he's a name.
See. Put him in with Cody or just feeding the Boots. Cut the check, you got too many fighters. It also save your money. Why you got all these fighters? If they can't live up to it, just sink or swim.
You think
out of there?
Where you think Rashidi Ellis fit in that in the mix of this stuff?
Thurman, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Speedy Rashidi will beat Thurman ass, I think.
I think so. That'll be interesting because Speedy, that'll be an interesting fight right there.
Yeah,
that'd be a good fight.
Really interesting.
He will. I don't think he beat Keith Thurman ass, but I see him getting. I don't know, man. Thurman, he cannot take nobody's shots.
He had you know, his last time he got a knockout was Diego Chavez, the Argentinian boy. That's his last knockout.
Damn, how long ago was that?
I forgot about that fight.
Almost 10 years, bro. He need to change his nickname.
He
got hurt by
Barrios.
Barrios. I skipped the fight. I'm so tired of Thurman. I didn't even see the highlights, bro. I didn't even watch it.
Go watch that.
Yo, go watch that.
Certain fighters, once they start talking crazy, I stopped watching them, man. I ain't see the highlights or nothing.
Yeah, he broke Barrios' nose though, but
okay.
Yeah, Barrios looking like that movie, that Avatar character, but he broke his nose, but he hurt Thurman to the body. Yeah,
he did.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why won't you just say you the fight Boots or something? You just waste the money and keeping him on there. He ain't going to beat nobody. Like Boots or Virgil Ortiz will knock him out, bro. They not gonna play games with him.
Yeah, they gonna play with him, bro. They gonna smoke his ass.
Yeah,
I can see Keith giving Virgil some trouble.
Yeah, yo, Virgil.
How about that?
Keith be on his bike, bro.
Yeah.
He do though.
Keith, man.
I love the old Keith Virgil, but he just got weak.
Yo. When he get hit to the body, my boy be skipping like a motherfucker.
Boy, that mother took out his mouthpiece and ran from Pacquiao. I was like, damn, that nigga running. Like, Pacquiao chasing this nigga.
Oh, in 2013?
He won the fight. If he didn't get hurt from that, he would have won. He would have won. It was a split decision.
That fight was a lot closer than what people
was
think, bro. Keith was putting some hands on Pac toward the end, bro.
Yeah, he was.
I
watched that shit. I watched that fight like 3 times, and one of them times I was like, I don't know, man. That knockdown looked crazy, and it was Pacquiao, but man, that was a good fight too.
Yeah, it was.
On the low, bro. I watched that one like 3 times. It was a good
one. I remember when Pacquiao dropped him. He got dropped hard, man. I was like, damn.
He backed up in a straight line.
Yeah, I was like, yo, why he dropped like that?
He did, bro. He got That was
why
crazy.
They teach you don't back in a straight line.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why he went down like that.
Yo, what y'all think about Kambosos and Haney though?
Man, I think Haney just washes this dude, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of this dude, bro. Where did you come from? Like, nobody, like,
ice, bro.
I hate these, man. I hate these new boxers, man. Like,
they act like I call him Vanilla Ice, and unless he changes, I think Vanilla Ice. Boy.
And then Dev had to take a crazy deal, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
so Dev already got the bag, so he really fighting for legacy, bro.
Yeah,
he is, because he make most more than them. So I that's good. But then 2 fights in Australia, it's like he's scared. He don't believe in himself. Bob Arum ain't gonna allow that, because Bob Arum is gonna realize
they're gonna move that fight. They're gonna move that rematch.
What's gonna happen? He's worth more money to them to Top Rank than is Kambosos.
Facts.
You see, they brung Jeff Horn over here to fight Crawford, so they know what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I
don't think they're gonna run that twice after Dev watched him the first time. I don't think they're gonna run it back in Australia.
They're gonna be like, they in control. They're gonna say you gonna offer this money and this money. So
I'd be surprised if there even be a rematch after Dev whoop his ass.
Not, man, because I want to see Haney versus Shakur. But
Shakur
want to move.
I don't think we're gonna get that to welterweight.
Yeah, that's gonna. I think that's a while. Yeah.
Nah, because Homeboy moved to 140. You know he can active if he want in 2 weeks. He can activate his what's it called when you can move up and be the number one
WBL.
Right, he can do that because he got 2 belts, super champ. So he can either move up and do that, and he can have a fight off with Lomachenko, or just go right to Haney. But I doubt if he do it because they probably not trying to move him that fast though.
That lightweights they're looking good. Race some good fights down there, man.
I think Shakur and Devin, they're not gonna fight till like 140. I think.
Yeah, because he probably at 140 for a minute.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna be up there with Devin Haney. He ain't gonna touch Boots.
Well, I like to ask Dev. How many fights?
Devin Haney look like an amateur, bro.
How many fights you think Dev got left at that weight?
I'm gonna be honest, he ready to go. He's long overdue. That's why I think my pick. I think he's gonna win, but his lack of he don't know how to harness his power. He don't know how to break fighters down. He don't go to the body, and his problems making weight. He's gonna allow. I just think he's gonna allow himself to get robbed. That's my opinion. I think Kambosos by robbery, or they're gonna call a draw. So, but he's gonna win, but the judges ain't gonna do it. That's just I just think.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. That I'm like, bro, he gonna have to do something different, bro. He gonna have to do something.
Dev is gonna go
bored in the ring. He get bored in the ring, and he don't style on you. Like his ring generalship is just certain things. Like he don't. You never notice he looks. How can let me see? Certain fighters when you know how Crawford, once he in control, he'll style on you. He'll do something in the ring.
Yeah,
he don't really do that. You know what I mean? There's certain little things he need to do to really. But I think he'll win. But the judges,
Dev is gonna beat him so bad.
I hope so.
Like, because everybody's like, well, Dev is this and Dev is that. Like, this dude got 10 knockouts, bro. Or he got 11?
Yeah.
So what power do he have? T.O. was doing some nut shit.
Yeah.
Right. T.O. almost had his ass going, and T.O. had him going in the first round. Don't forget.
So, yeah, I seen that.
Man, Dev is gonna tax his dude. I hope Dev brutally knock him out like he did that dude on the zone.
Just for some reason, I think he's gonna be better at 140. He don't know how to harness his power. Shakur do.
Yeah,
Shakur go to the body. He break you down. Dev don't really do that.
That's what I was saying about the power. I was like, Devin's power. Maybe he drained and shit. That shit not really you know. I think in this no lie, like what I'm getting from this shit, bro. Like Kambosos talking too much shit, bro. Right. I think I'm looking at Devin on them interviews and shit. He calling me boy.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit, bro.
I think he get it. Yeah, because that was mad. I was like, bro.
I ain't like that shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, boy. Like, do you know where he at, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't talk to us like that, dog.
He got a strategy to get in his head. That's his strategy because that's what he tried to do with Teofimo.
Yeah. He ain't gonna work with Devin. Devin.
T.O. came in there with no game plan, trying to knock Kambosos out. He got clipped early.
He won about 5 rounds too, but I give it to Kambosos. He did finish.
Yeah, he finished the fight, but see, I think T.O. is too big for that weight. I thought some of that was part of that. Now he got his ass whooped. Now I'm gonna call it what it is, but man, I think Dev washes this dude.
Yeah,
I think that's
hopefully dude ain't that good, bro.
Yeah,
okay.
It's just Haney, like, and you gotta look at the circumstances being in Australia.
Hold on, Trendsetter. Check this out. Check this out. Hold up, Trendsetter. Is Kambosos better than Jojo Diaz?
That's a good one. Jojo Diaz is southpaw too. Yeah.
Jojo Diaz will whoop on.
I would say Jojo is better. I would say Jojo's a little better.
Maybe Jojo,
right.
Yeah.
So that he not better than, and Dev handled that fight good.
Mm-hmm.
Southpaw, but what you think of him fighting in Australia? You know what time it's about?
Yeah,
it's about 4:00 in the afternoon. It's whatever 15 hours ahead right now. So
Dev gonna have to go over there ahead of time, bro. He gonna have to go over there.
A month. Like, I'm talking about next week or in 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
the fight June 4th. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he gonna have to do that. He also gonna have to have a team on him. He gotta have a team that don't trust nobody in a sense.
Yeah,
because they
I hope some brothers go down there and show up.
He gotta have a security team. Bill Haney, it's his first time too, so he never had the experience. So he gotta
drink nothing,
gloves.
do
it's
nothing.
A lot of things that you gotta have.
Don't drink shit. Right,
don't do nothing.
Exactly. You can't get lax because they can set him up. They You need girls over there because you know the bros gonna be on them. They ain't used to seeing the black dudes, so they gonna be on them. And
that.
you get what I'm saying? They might use them
gloves.
like
I was thinking about that shit
they
too.
use the bro to set you up. So you're gonna have to be real careful, bro.
And then make sure the gloves ain't fucked with either. You
all
know
that
I mean?
stuff. Exactly.
Yep.
The food, everything. So that's what I'm saying.
Yep. That's true. I think he gonna go in there and whoop him down though. Yeah, I think because
bro, that'd be amazing. 23 undisputed, that'd be popping. And then 147 undisputed. It's man, that'd be big time.
And shit. Then what? Then all that's left as far as from 126 and up.
That means the winner of better be Evan Smith fight Canelo and Bivol winner.
Right.
Trash.
135. That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, damn.
I don't want to see none of them.
As a boxing fan, you can't get your hopes up. You know that, though.
Facts.
So how y'all see that going, though? That Bivol Canelo shit.
Canelo's gonna wash this dude.
That's what I said too, man. I don't see.
Nah, he way better than Kambosos, bro. He ain't Kambosos, bro.
Oh yeah, he better. Bivol, of course.
Man,
but
slower though. Canelo looks slower. I don't know.
Canelo gonna mop these dudes, man.
European
bum bash.
I try to look at outside the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like my deep thinker thoughts. I'm like, okay, the zone is Russian. The zone is owned by a Russian. Bivol is Russian.
Right.
Canelo needs a rival, so maybe he will get the decision, and that'll make his next fights bigger. But they want that Triple G thing. Triple G is from Kazakhstan.
And I don't know why. I don't want to see Triple G no more after what I seen the other day, bro. I seen enough of Triple G. He don't fight nobody. He get all this credit. I wish he'd just go away, bro.
Yo, what weight class is that shit? Well, he go to 168?
Right. What he think he fighting at? Canelo about to say, you got to come to 175.
Exactly.
I know that's going to be interesting what fight is going to be at. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo do that and he still get to keep his 4 belts at 168. Oh, actually,
simultaneously undisputed.
Oh no, you can't weigh in. Actually, if you put the 168 on the line, the 75 can also be on the line. It's crazy. You know they're gonna make exceptions with Canelo.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But none of I don't even care about that shit. I just want that. Everybody just care about Bud and Spence.
I know.
That's
gonna make everything.
That shit overshadowing.
Don't nobody even care about the heavyweight championship this weekend.
Nah, nobody really care about that.
I'm gonna be on vacation. Is it this weekend?
Yeah. Who y'all got?
Oh, it's Fury and White, right?
Yeah.
I got Fury.
Yeah.
How decision?
Nah, if it depends. I think if Fury still got he gotta be careful though. Like Dillian White is a sneaky motherfucker. Like he be throwing them overhand. I think it's the rights or the lefts.
Yeah.
And his body shots. So if I think Dillian White is a better inside game, definitely better inside game than Fury. So Fury gonna try that shit, man, leaning on him like the Kronk shit. You know how Fury gonna probably go there and do.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably gonna tire him out and then probably try to knock him out. I say maybe 9.
Yeah, that Kronk stuff. You better be careful with that Kronk stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just make it boring. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're boring, because he's not real. If he fight the other way, it'd be boring. But hey, that's all you gotta do sometimes. Because
you know what it is? I think he could fight everybody like that because he did that to Wilder.
Yeah,
but you can't do that to everybody.
He drunk off that power, man. He drunk off them knockouts. We'll see.
Yeah,
drunk off knockouts, bro.
Dillian White, bro. He more technical than fucking Wilder, bro. Like you can't. It's not the same. Not gonna be the same.
Exactly.
I don't think Wilder got inside game like that. I never seen him fight for the inside either.
He don't.
Exactly. So
homeboy foundation is naturally bigger. He's naturally bigger than Wilder, so he can hold the weight better.
Yeah.
All that leaning and all that, especially if he come in tip top shape. They said he went to Portugal, so if he in Sometimes he be getting tired. If he in tip top shape, it's gonna be.
With the chat, somebody in the chat said the fight in jeopardy. So who tested positive?
Oh,
no,
damn.
That's a Jeopardy. That's a rumor.
Oh, okay.
That was just a rumor on Twitter.
They said
he tested positive because I just looked at the real official battle. They said we don't post adverse findings on the Twitter. It was just a rumor.
Yeah.
Right, good.
At least right now, I don't know if it keep coming out. So we'll see.
So how y'all think the Valdez and Stevenson fight gonna look?
I say 10-2, Shakur or late stoppage on cuts or something.
Yeah, I got Shakur stopping him.
He just dumped the
Man, I got Mayweather Gotti.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got that. I think Shakur is gonna punish this dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was watching him train. He was swinging all stupid. Canelo was looking at him like, "Oh shit." You ain't see that, John? You seen that, John?
Nah, I ain't see him take it out.
You talking about Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the Top Rank?
That's what that was. That's what that was.
That's All Access. It came out today.
I don't know if. Nah, I think I was watching this video. It was like a YouTube video. But I know what you're talking about when Valdez was up there crying like, I didn't cheat. Yeah. He got up and drank water. I'm like he the out of here, man.
Like he the victim. Like, bro, that's you. Like
he was playing that music, man. I was like, I can't stand ESPN, man.
It's sad, bro. I said, oh my gosh, bro. They made
it was pathetic, bro.
I gotta see that.
So pathetic, bro.
I gotta watch that shit, bro.
It's sad, man. It's really sad, bro.
Pathetic.
What was happening on it? What was they doing?
You know, they was interviewing the bull Valdez.
Yeah, I call him that shit too, Valdez. Yeah.
And then he's up like he was talking about, explaining how he didn't know and this, that, and the third, and he was trying to figure out what he was drinking. Then he got up and started crying and shit. I recorded that shit on my phone.
Like
I can show my peoples at work.
He cried like a baby. Like, come on, bro.
He was bitching, bro.
Damn.
Like, I didn't cheat. I'm not a cheater.
It hurts your feelings. If you know you honest, then why did it hurt your feelings?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
If you know you innocent,
and didn't the drug testing people say, well, show us then, and they couldn't show you shit.
Exactly.
I hope Shakur destroys this man. Then they let him keep the belt. He kept the belt. Then he came home to a whole statue.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, man. Unless Shakur would have popped dirty, that belt would have been gone.
That's super privilege, though. They going, man.
Sorry, the boxing gods gonna speak, bro. All these fights, you gonna see.
I hope Shakur destroys this dude.
He get destroyed. Both of them get destroyed.
Yes.
And that's what he worried about too, because because I was mad. I ain't even watched this last fight. Did he lose, or I know he got the victory, but how did he look?
Who?
Oscar Valdez against the Brazilian dude. Robinson,
I think with the one Robinson, I thought Robinson won the fight, bro.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it.
It was one of them type of ugly. I think they robbed dude, man, and a lot of people did, but they wasn't letting that kid lose to them. Valdez. And Valdez is he all right, he ain't trash, but I just think Shakur is so much superior to him. He's gonna destroy this dude.
Yeah,
he's tailor-made for him. He's gonna come at Shakur, gonna be just dogging him, man. Like you said earlier, like you can hear Shakur cracks.
Yeah,
like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
like, he was putting it on here,
he ain't gonna hit him, bro. Shakur he probably got the best defensive boxing. What y'all think?
Yeah,
probably, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He gonna just punish this dude, man.
And he got dog in him. So definitely more dog than I think Devin Haney got. Like he showed little spurts of dog. He
just like he don't stand in the pocket as good.
Right.
Like I mean, his ability to it's just something that he don't do. He move around the ring.
What don't he do? He does everything.
Who, Haney?
I think he does everything.
No, as far as like he does.
Jab.
He doesn't. He don't know how to break fighters down. Like and he give them hope. You got to get them guys. You got to really take their weapons away fully. And that's why.
Like I thought he dominated JoJo Diaz, bro.
Yeah. it's something else about him too. Like the way he throws punches. If you see where his leg is placed at, sometimes it look like it looked like he not generating enough power because of the way his legs is standing. Like it's something about his leg placement, bro. I be looking at him like, why his leg? Like it's like sometimes it look a little. I don't know if it's too far out or if it's not in and I don't know. It's something about his legs. Watch when he punched on the bag, you'll see it look like he's not really put like the bag ain't really moving and shit. I'm like some real shit. I'm not even I'm like, yo, Dev,
yeah,
what you doing, bro?
Better at 140 because Crawford.
How many knockouts Dev got?
And that's the thing. He got some good knockouts. He got how many knockouts he got? 6, like 30, 15?
I about to say he got more knockouts than Cambozo.
Oh, yeah, he do. He got like, let me check Dev. Damn, let me see. I don't want to get off this shit. Let me see if I can check the box rec. Devin Haney.
One weakness that he has, he wants validation on his power.
Yeah,
He has doubts in himself. So that's
right.
That's translated into the ring. He keep asking people about his power. And one thing, I don't know if they just need to settle with one trainer. He got so many people in his ear, you know. So I don't know.
That's true.
I think Ben Davidson to be the head guy. I don't know if Bill gonna be there. But then I see he back with Mike McCullum, I guess, to have people work the bags, I guess. But he just need one voice in the corner. That's it, man.
He got 27 wins, no loss, 15 wins by way of knockout.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, so he got 55% KO ratio.
Right. So when add that down, so what like Dev right now is fighting at the highest level. So you're not gonna be. It's not everybody don't get knocked out at
right
the level.
I
so
agree, yeah.
I think that Dev is gonna go in here and put something on Cambozo. Like you said, he talking way too much shit. Like he turned into a clown. He tried to avoid Devin
Vanilla
at all
Ice,
costs.
He sounds stupid. He's not even believable. His voice just make me cringe. I stopped even looking at his interviews.
I can't wait till he go away because I think Dev gonna beat him up and then it's the end of him. He ain't gonna be no rematch because Bob gonna do something.
It says here, George Cambozo's got 20 wins, no losses, 10 wins by knockout. So,
who did he knock out? We'll go look at their
records. Right, exactly. He knocked out Richard Pena. Don't know who the fuck that is. Junior Magbu. Don't know who that is. Jose Ferrero. Don't know who that is. That was at 140. He knocked out Praise Stefan.
What's Praise Stefan's record? What's his record?
He work at IT for that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo,
that's the boy that pumped the gas at the Wawa, dog.
It's that his record is 25-2. Well, that's when they fought. Now it's 29.
Look at the good opponents.
He's an Asian dude.
Decision.
He's in Thailand.
Split decision, I believe, right?
Huh?
Lee Selby, split decision. Mickey Bay, split decision, I believe.
Yeah. Mickey Bay, split decision. 10th round. Lee Selby, same thing. And same with Tio.
Who, Cambozo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that fight. And you think what you think Dev would do?
No, he'll wash them.
To who? To Mickey Bay and
That's the only thing with Dev, man, is just his ability not to break fighters down and he want to be validated because it's a lot of pressure. Just think of it. It's like if you're a performer, you want people like, he had a good fight and knockout sell, so he competing with Tank knocking everybody out. Basically,
this nigga ain't got no. Mickey Bay ain't got no power either. He got 23 wins, 3 losses, 11 wins by knockout. He got a 39% knockout ratio. So Tevin Farmer, he coming up to fight now. And I think Tevin gonna wash him, bro. That's my opinion. Even though Tevin been out for a while.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh,
man.
I thought my shit cut off. Yeah, yo, did Son get knocked off again? Let me see.
He's off.
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn, this shit. This StreamYard should be tripping. Yeah, I think Tevin Farmer, I think he beats him. Yeah, I think he beats him. You think Tevin Farmer beats Mickey Bay?
Probably because Mickey Bay older, but I like the concept of it because if you can cut out the middleman and get their direct pay, because it's just a nice little pay-per-view. I'll probably buy it. And then they bringing it to Africa. That's big because it's follow the leader. Once they see any form of success, they're gonna be like, boom, let's copy this. And then it'll bring boxing to a worldwide level, because I don't understand like why Shakur can't fight in Africa or Canada or the UK and just make it a world champion like Tyson used to do. He was in Japan. He was, so.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I don't know. When is that fight happening again?
May 14th. The same fight day is the it's gonna be in the daytime though, because I think they on UK time. It's the same day as the Charlo joint.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. But did you see the interview on the Boxing Voice? They're gonna have some rappers there, so it's gonna be they're going outside the box, and the way he broke it down was good, because it's like we don't have to be corporate and do it like them. We can just freestyle it a little bit and come up with different ideas. He showed Ness and the other dude, I think Danny, with the rappers he was gonna have on there, and they was like, okay.
Oh, I like that concept.
They didn't announce it yet. Yeah, so they're gonna make it more entertaining. That's what you're gonna have to do now. You know?
Yep.
Just
I like that.
Thriller, yeah. So
I wonder if Tevin Farmer is he coming back just for this fight, or if he gonna come back to actually
that's a good question. I think he's trying to build up he said he's gonna be champion again. 135 is gonna be real tough, but he still is a name. So if he do win, it's probably best for him to win, because Nicky is still in. It's good for them to get their bread, get their feet wet, and innovate. But homeboy he building up his name as a trainer. So let Tevin Farmer have a name,
Yeah, I'm gonna
see Tevin Farmer versus whoever. Tevin Farmer and Tank still sound good. People still want to see that if he come with a big win. So
I want to check. I want to see. I'm gonna check on Tevin Farmer's record. Let me see what his record is. Tevin Farmer. I always like Tevin Farmer.
Yeah, I do too. I like his hustle. I like his he an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing it without a lot of power.
Exactly. His record is 30 wins, 5 losses, 6 wins, and one draw, 6 wins by way of knockout. So he got goddamn. A KO ratio of 16%. Yeah.
Some people just I guess a lot of it is probably technique. Maybe he need to join maybe he need to join Sugar Hill.
Right.
They tell you about how to turn your punches and your knuckles or something, all that stuff. He be breaking it down.
Yep.
So I don't know, man.
He fought Jojo Diaz. He lost to him. Who knocked him out? He got knocked out 2 times.
Pedraza knocked him out, I believe.
Jose Pedraza. Okay. Yeah, he did. Jose Pedraza knocked him out, and way back he got knocked out by Oscar Santana. His first fight got knocked out. That was a 4-round fight back in 2011. Oscar Santana knocked him out. Okay, yeah. Damn. Wow. Damn, 16% KO. Yeah, I guess, like I said, that's why I love boxing, bro. Because, just so many different styles and flavors, and everybody everybody don't gotta have power to be nice. You know what I mean? So I like that. Some people just born. People think, power. You can learn it. I don't know. Some people can, I guess, but sometimes it's just in you. And
yeah, it's just in you. And also too, a lot of fighters, that's why I'm big on body punching. Body punching to score you late knockouts or knockdowns,
right,
or wins, and separate yourself from getting decisions. So that way the people with more power will be weakened. So body punching is very important, man. I'm big body punching, bro.
Oh yeah.
And he don't do it. I don't know why he don't, but
a lot of people think Haney's a scary fighter. Like the reason he don't want to go to the body because he don't like getting hit. But I like Haney. That's one of my favorite fighters too. I like his style, man. I like. You know what I'm saying? I like most of these young bros, man. I like Like, yo, and another thing about the Rolly shit, man. A lot of people, man, look, that's gonna be a scrappy ass fight, bro.
I know, bro. I can't wait for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Tank gonna knock his big goofy ass out.
You think so? All right.
I don't know, man. He might be on some Mayorga shit, though.
Right, Mayorga.
He might be on some Mayorga shit,
bro. Some people is different, bro. If he got chin and heart, oh man.
Yeah, he think Rolly is like a little bit.
Like that. See what Cruz did. He hitting a little harder than Cruz. And he awkward. He throw elbows. He real awkward, bro.
Yeah, that last fight he had with Anthony Yiggett, that shit was
fire, bro.
My man Rolly.
I'm a Rolly fan, man. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Rolly good for boxing.
Yeah.
We need Rolly.
He did. He's like a self-made guy. He just started boxing like less than 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. Amateur and everything. You know what I mean? And Floyd don't promote him. He do it on his own.
Yeah.
He do all that on his own. They get him in fights, though. Don't get me wrong, but
I don't know what's wrong with Floyd, man. Floyd crazy.
Yeah, another story, man. Floyd, he's a trip, bro.
Yeah.
And the Tank just finally that I've been telling people this, man. The leash is be breaking the chains off his fucking neck now. He like, man, I don't want to do this no more with you, bro. I want to. So everybody thinking Tank was doing all the ducking. Now we know the truth.
Man, I've been knew the truth. I knew you already know what they're gonna do.
They too controlling. Like he need to let him have his own control. That's the problem. Some of these promoters, they too controlling, bro. Chill out, bro.
Yeah,
they want to maximize. They want to maximize the fighter.
Bro.
If I can if Tank sell all them tickets, fighting Mario Barrios and them dudes to them to Mayweather Promotions, that's good. We selling tickets. They in it for selling tickets.
Exactly.
Pay-per-views.
Do it exactly how Floyd did it. Floyd is an anomaly. So, in order for them to be a pay-per-view star, you got to have the opponent. So all the opponents is not on PBC for them to be the stars. So you're gonna have to do something. It's simple,
That's what happened with Tank, man. They ain't had no food for Tank, man.
True.
No real food for him, man. So,
and that forces them, if they want him to be a star, then have him fight Shakur. Shakur said that'll be the big fight. Have him fight Shakur, fight Devin Haney. You know how big that would be, bro? That's like right under Devin Haney's seat is right under
big fight.
Crawford and Bud for this hood for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's right there, man. It's right there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's right
there. That's a big
one. You know what I mean? Especially because Tank got a lot of people, man. He got he got a far reach of people, man.
He's a star, man. He is.
Yeah.
He sell. They go down to ATL, sell out.
Yeah. And who will be the favorite? Tank probably be the favorite too. What do you think?
Against Death?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah.
Because of the power part. Because of the power, yeah.
Because of the knockouts.
He got skills too, though. I saw he got just as much skills as Devin Haney, to be really honest with you, though. So yeah, if they can,
that's debatable.
He do though.
Tank got everything, bro.
Tank, yeah, he do. He's slick. His punch placement is crazy. He can fight on a back foot. He set traps. He definitely.
What happened to Reb? Reb jumped off.
Reb, I don't know. He probably jumped back on.
Yeah, I like Tank Davis though.
I do.
Gervonta, he can fight, man. I just want to see him fight the best. I knew it wasn't him. I was like, why Floyd and them doing that? Why are they moving him? Then when you look at the whole thing, they ain't had no food for him, really.
Right. I think they be having non-disclosure agreements too, where they can't really say nothing because it's kind of crazy. They won't even. They barely speak out. They tweet it and then delete it. Just come out and speak on it. They work because technically, they work for him. He don't work for them. So,
right.
How many pay-per-view stars did PBC as a whole have? It's just Earl. Wilder probably retired. So, I mean, he got a lot of leverage that he probably don't even realize. So,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, maybe Tank, I mean, what does he do? What does he go over the top rank?
Just be a free agent. He can stay with Al Heyman, but just tell Al Heyman this is what I want. He don't need Floyd. Just tell Al Heyman this is what I want, and this is what we gonna get. Because the great thing about Tank, he already the A side. Everybody want to fight him, so it's not like Haney where people was kind of ducking him. Everybody want to fight Tank. You feel me?
I don't think the Bulls is lined up to fight Tank. I don't think they all lined up to fight Tank like they say they are.
Nah, I think so because he popular. He's selling. How many people selling like him? So he already is.
If he stay with Al Heyman, famous, bro. Then that's going. If he stay with Al Heyman, wouldn't that make it tougher to get them fights over there?
That's what That's what I don't know. So if he either do that one or just go one fight by fight like Canelo.
You know, Bob ain't gonna let you go steal no belts and run away.
Confidence to do that. He's gonna have to hire some people, maybe a nice little lawyer. See, a lot of them don't be having confidence. You know, everybody.
But think about this though. Bob ain't gonna let you come over there and do no one fight deal, run off with a belt and all that. And no,
they'll do a 2-fight deal. Eddie Hearn said he gonna put the bag out for him. I believe it. He'll be sought out. He'll probably be the most sought after free agent for sure. Like,
yeah,
he'll get a really bigger deal than even Devin Haney. Because
who they got over there at the Zone for him though?
They'll use him as
he'd be in the same situation. Only where he can run to.
They don't care because you know how many people start subscribing to the Zone because of him. A lot of people start subscribing. He'll help their numbers.
He would, and he probably get the money. But if he does it, it's just for the money because there's no food over there. Everybody's at top rank.
He can get Devin Haney. Well, Devin Haney is about
to be Devin Haney with top rank.
Devin Haney got a 3-fight deal, so it'll be next year. Yeah. So,
see what I'm saying? So, what does he do? Does he stay with Al?
Oh no! At 140, he can fight Montana Love. That's a big fight. That's a good
that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He can fight Montana.
Tank was whooping on Montana ass and sparring. That you see that?
I didn't see all of them. Montana Love got better though. So
yeah, he definitely got way better than that. But Tank was you ain't see that, John Reb?
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
Yeah.
Go YouTube Tank versus Montana Love and sparring.
That
Tank was putting
big,
it on him.
Bro. That fight be big. Baltimore, Cleveland, bro.
And do that shit in Atlanta.
Bro, you know I'm there.
Yeah.
So that's a big fight for him. And then you know who else?
What else
and
they
then
got?
by that time that contract come or just do fight by fight. He just got to have a real nice, cold lawyer. The thing with Al Heyman sometimes that work against him. If he was just the advisor and didn't have the fiduciary duty to build up his own Showtime stable and PBC, then he kind of competes with himself because it's Al Heyman fighters that fight on the Zone, Jesse Vargas. But if he really just let him go everywhere, he can really take over boxing even bigger because he have all his fighters everywhere. So he'll be even bigger than what he already is. But he has that duty that he, I guess, got to have Showtime there. So we'll see, man.
Yeah. I like to see him fight that. Eventually, remember what's his name, Brian Norman Jr. that supposedly had
I don't think he gonna fight him. he moved to welterweight. Y'all heard that right?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he moved to welterweight because I was
who moved to welterweight?
Trying to get an interview and stuff with him, man. Yeah, he moved to welterweight. Cameron Duncan,
Brian Norman.
Yeah.
Shit,
they need to invest in him. Yeah.
So where do you think these 135 dudes max out, man? Where you think Tank max out at?
140 late.
140.
Yeah, I don't see him going to 147, but 140, 135 is the best weight. He probably can still make 130.
Yeah, I can see Tank might jump up there for a fight or two at 47 if the money right and the opponent right.
Shit, yeah.
Can Tank beat Keith Thurman?
Regis at a catch weight.
Hell yeah, I think he'd be maybe he could beat Keith Thurman, hit him to the body.
I think he can get there. Oh yeah, I think he can get Thurman. Yeah, I've been saying that. I think he smashed Thurman, bro.
I think he can get Regis.
Shit, man. I don't know. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Because Regis, you know he's gonna fight. I think Jose Zepeda for the vacant belt.
Oh yeah.
Jose Ramirez gonna fight the Australian dude for the WBL. They jerked Jack Catterall. Yeah. and out in the W.
Oh yeah, that was terrible, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that was he clearly won.
Because Bob got
wasn't about to let no guy named Jack Catterall be undisputed on that list. Nobody never heard of him.
And you know what might have hurt him too? Is when they had a hearing for it. You know, Homeboy is signed to Daniel Kinahan and TK Global. Jack Catterall is. So they might say, you know what? Let's just work with Bob, because they always work with Bob and Jose Ramirez, because they were trying to position Jose Ramirez as number one in the WBC to fight Zepeda, but they already fought. So I'm just glad to see my boy Reed just fight Zepeda. That's going to be a good fight, though.
Yeah, that's going to be solid. 2 power punches.
2 southpaws, yeah.
Yeah. But what about what you think about Gary Antoine and Tank though?
Man, that's a good fight. Man.
That's gonna be interesting, because if Tank Homeboy's super aggressive, his defense crazy, he might get mean knockout. If Tank fight on the back foot and stay patient and not rush it, he can catch Antoine.
Right.
Go to his body. Yeah. Antoine, real aggressive. His defense, man. He need.
And you know what's crazy when
he exciting to watch though. I ain't gonna lie, and I like the adjustment that he made. His brother Gary Russell Jr. actually a good trainer. I ain't gonna lie. I like what he be saying.
Yeah.
I think he got a career. He should focus on that.
I like all them Russells, man.
Yeah, I think he should focus on that.
Gary Antoine, he next up though. He can rumble.
If Gary Antoine got a chin, he probably would out brawl Tank though. He might outdo him.
I think that could be 50-50 fight.
You know how big that would be? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these promoters they ought to be big. DC versus Baltimore, that'd be crazy, bro.
And they don't want to. It's like I don't know, man. You can say what you want about Don King, man. That motherfucker was making fights back in the day.
Facts, like stack cards.
He might have took all the money, but he made sure that we saw the fights.
Stack cards, bro. Now I think the networks came in. Now they booking agents.
So they hands in the pot.
Promote any longer, so it's the networks that's causing the
problem. What was Don King promoting the fights on TVKO or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Remember?
He was doing his own thing. It would be stacked, bop, 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 bop. You'd be like, you got spoiled watching that now.
I think these fighters these days don't really truly want to fight each other, man. I think they scared to lose, man.
They spoiled. They got this illusion and social media. But the way to gain something, sometimes you got to lose everything. So if these networks say, you know what, we don't want to deal with you, say if ESPN just dropped Top Rank, it'd be just Showtime left, because I think Fox is probably not going. They don't got nothing coming up, so I think their deal is done with PBC.
I think they done with that Fox thing.
You know, so
yeah. I mean, they put that Pacquiao Thurman, that was on Fox, right?
Yeah, and then
I think that was on Fox, right?
Pacquiao, and you mean the Keith Thurman and Mario Barros? I think that was on Fox a couple months ago. Yeah, and then the Charles Martin and Luis Ortiz, but they not doing real cards, so I guess they feel like they don't got their return on their investment. So
yeah,
who knows?
Well, it looked like Showtime, like Steven Espinoza looked like he wants to stick around. So
you said just don't. Shout out to Brass Tax Boxing. He said Catterall ran Taylor pockets. Jack actually as slick as lefty. He impressed me. Yeah, I like Antoine in that fight. Tank stand away from that fight. Rolly and Cruz, I was about as big as a risk he's taking. We'll see. You got Thurman beating Tank? Thurman, man. He'll probably man.
Shit.
Not winning easy. Yeah.
Tank hit him in the body.
Yeah.
Get him out there. Barrios hurt Thurman, dog.
Yeah, he'll get him out of there. He's soft to the body.
He can beat him.
I don't know why, but he hit Tank though. He can hurt Tank.
Yeah.
But he only got power for like the first 3, 4, 5 rounds. After that, it don't be the same. It's like he a front runner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Keith. He do a lot of movement, man, early on.
Unnecessary too.
Yeah. Keith, man. Crazy.
I used to fuck with Thurman heavy too. I used to always stylistically I always thought Thurman's style was more difficult for Crawford than Earl, but we gotta see.
Man, I think Earl killed that boy now.
Oh, Thurman? Yeah. Oh yeah. I always had Thurman beating Earl beating Thurman, even back when like 2014.
Keith Thurman, you know, hopefully he get his shit together. He get some fight. It look like he need that bag now, so you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully he get in there and fight. He look like he ready to get in there with like a big payday and then go back playing flutes and weird shit that he be doing.
Yeah.
So put him in there with Boots. You know, I think Keith won a bigger fight than that, you know?
But that'll cut your funds down. You know, Top Rank could do it. They'll cash you out. You either sink or swim because they got an actual budget, like how many fighters they can pay, and they, you know, it's all set
what
up.
welterweights they got? They don't really got no welterweight.
You know what?
But they don't got Bud. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I don't think they got none.
I think Al got all the welterweights, don't he?
From San Diego, I forget his name. I never seen him, but I think it's a Mexican guy. But
Top Rank got all the lightweights, right?
Not really. PBC got a lot of them. PBC got a lot,
but they don't got the big names.
They got Tank. That's like the biggest name of all. They got Rayo, Frank Martin, Isaac Cruz, the Dominican dude that looked like Cassius Clay.
Yeah, they not. See, you're not naming nobody. I mean, we know who they are, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Who Top Rank got? Lomachenko. I'm not sure if he
gonna fight. A big name. They got Devin Haney, a big name. They got Teofimo Lopez over there, a big name. They got Tank fought at 140.
So you mean
these guys can move up to 140?
So for 140, they got some good name. They got Jose Ramirez. They got a thing with Jose Zepeda. I think they got Barbosa. They got most of the names at 140. Well, 140 got the Puerto Rican boy, and they got Gary Antoine. Homeboy is Pro Bellum. I think Pro Bellum will work with Pro Bellum is with Richard Schaefer. Yes, we'll see. It's sad that we got to think that though, right? It's sad we gotta say, oh, who are they with? They can't fight. That's actually sad, man. It's probably gonna take for them to just lose all the ratings, for them to say to start being impressive again and try to. They just stuck in their comfort zone. We shouldn't even think that.
Yeah, the fights, man. I just want to see the fights get made. Certain ones, man. I don't want to do that Lennox Lewis Riddick bullshit, man. That's sad that we didn't see that.
Facts.
Wilder and AJ.
That's why
that's terrible.
They can't marinate this Bud fight. It's maxed out Bud.
Yeah.
Because you never know, you can get cut. I don't think Stanionis will beat them. But I think Boots will beat them, bro.
Yeah. How old is Bud now? He's 36.
He 34. I think he'd be 35 at the end of the year.
35.
At the end of the year, he'd be 35.
I want to see the fights now. Next.
Exactly, it's done.
I don't want to see no Keith Thurman and
it's done. Like
Bud. I don't want to see that. You know, we need to see the fight now.
They be having so much time on their hands, they can get distracted. If you're not sure where your fight gonna be, you get in some little thing. You might mess around and do something crazy. There's just much going on in the world, man. You gotta.
So if Bud and Earl fight, when do you think they will fight? What date? What's the target date?
Well, Dub said August, but I'm thinking November. Somebody on Twitter was like November or something.
August. My bad, y'all. I got kicked off, bro. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He's holding it down for you.
No doubt, dog. No doubt.
Shout out C Wood. Salute.
Brass Tack, salute, bro.
Yeah, salute. Brass Tack.
It's probably all the people that live in Cali. It's only what 11, 13 in Cali.
Knowing I gotta be at work at 6.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You a trooper, bro. You must be a coffee drinker,
But
bro.
see, hell nah. See, my shit sweet though. Yeah, my shit's sweet though. Like, you know, I operate heavy equipment, so you know, I don't be out there digging holes. And when I say construction work, people think I'm hammering wood and shit.
Oh, okay.
I operate the machines. I got my radio.
Okay. I don't big. See, I wonder. So you had to go to school for that?
Yeah, I did a 4-year apprenticeship.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that shit look difficult.
Yeah, it's not easy. That's why we get paid. That's why we get paid the big bucks. It ain't easy.
Yeah, I can see that too. Insurance, that shit is like not. You can't really make too many mistakes on that, bro.
Nah. Man. The union, we got good union out here.
Oh yeah, a lot of states up there got good unions, man. Yeah. New Jersey, New York.
Do you just work in Philly, or do you go to Jersey, Delaware?
Nah, I don't fuck with Philly. Nah, Delaware, the rate too low out there. I stay in Philly.
Oh, okay.
Philly. I built the Eagles Stadium. I built the I built the Comcast. I did the Hyatt. I did Temple. I did so much shit. I built the city.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Temple. I'm working at Temple right now.
Right in the okay, right on
right
Broad
in
Street.
The hood, right in the hood.
Right on Broad Street.
Right. I'm off of Broad. I'm on Master Street.
They need that. Don't you think they should have Boots in his next fight at the where Temple fight? That's what I think.
I think
start building them up as an attraction. If not, then you got to think outside the box. But they don't do it for you. Like
Philly, like it's a good fight town out here. But the thing about it is, like, where they gonna rumble at? The Learcore? It's not like
the Learcore, and then we go to the Learcore. And then you start working at where the six.
What you want to do? I thought, why not the Wells Fargo?
I think you got to build up to that because he ain't sell out the Learcore yet. So then you do it and just keep building because he must see TV, real exciting. And then he got
when he came down to when Clarissa Shields fought in Atlantic City, I was out there.
Oh, you went? Yeah.
That shit was lit. I took my video out there. She had a good time. She never had been to fights before.
Because that's when he was updated to the main event, right? Because she couldn't fight because of the incident.
No, she fought. No, she fought. She fought.
You remember what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, when the brother stole off.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't that fight. That wasn't
Atlantic
that fight.
City is nice too. They not the same no more, but
ain't the same. But that fight, I was like, I seen that shit. I was like, they what? I'm out there. They was jumping. I met the boy coming out the bathroom. The Al Bernstein. I met Tim Bradley. He was cool.
Okay. Tim Bradley.
Yeah, I seen a couple YouTube boys out there
following, man. So he just gotta keep. Hopefully, his team they gotta certain little things you gotta do. Once he get the Sixers on their side, especially at the Sixers, hopefully they go to they up 2-0. Hopefully they make it to the championship. That'd be amazing. I don't trust Harden though. Harden get tired.
Yeah, we got Maxey though. He be cooking.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here, man. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it's that time.
Definitely nice meeting you, bro.
For sure, bro. I'm gonna come check your shit out. I ain't know Rev said you had a channel. I come check.
Yeah, I got a channel. It's Trendsetter Boxing, just like how it is. Trends SETTA.
Yeah, I see. I got
lives all the time, man. We get it popping, man. You're welcome to come anytime, man. You got a channel too?
Bro. Nah, I just be jumping on with Rev. Yeah. Cause Rev be tripping me out with that Earl sexual shit. I'm like, what do y'all niggas make this shit up at? Yeah.
And you know the boxing community is wild on here, bro.
Yo, that shit be crazy. The Bud fans versus the Earl fan. I'm like,
that shit is crazy, bro.
That shit is so crazy to me. Like, all right, yeah, I have in the past questioned some a bunch of Bud moves going over there with Top Rank doing what he doing. All right. But I still like him when he get in that ring, though. That don't change how he is in the ring. Okay, he did nut shit to like he was doing stuff, and then it's like he didn't want to do interviews with the brothers. And like, you know, certain fighters was giving certain, you know, YouTubers exclusive. You know what I'm saying? It's like Bud wasn't trying to do none of that. Like, so it kind of like,
you know how to decipher that and control yourself. Some people,
yeah, I do, yeah.
They
I know how not to let it get emotional.
So they just don't get it, and it's everything is extreme. They think everybody that disagree with them is a hater.
Yeah,
it's just too wild now. Some stuff like I got to a point where I stopped talking about Earl, but I gave up on it because I thought the fight wasn't gonna get made. So once I said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm ready for Boots to come along or somebody that really want it.
Something new, man.
Yeah, it just get old.
Something new and refreshing. This shit's stale. They need to rumble and get it over with. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm over these two. I'm over this, you know, but you know, it look like it can happen, you know, it don't look like nothing in the way.
We'll see. We'll see.
Unless Uncle Al come down there and say he got to fight Keith Thurman.
Yeah, right. You say that.
I hope that shit don't happen, man.
Keith Thurman ain't bringing Crawford.
How they just make him like the mandatory something crazy after like I'm just like, what?
Yeah, Homeboy is worth more money to him. Crawford sell more tickets. He way better. Pound for pound, number one. Only thing Crawford don't really know how to do is talk like that. But he still got a big following, man.
Because Bud go do all his talking in the ring, man.
Exactly.
He gonna put hands on people, man. Even though I still want to see him, it's like for me with Bud, it's something missing for me. Because it's like, okay, Sean Porter was cool, but we didn't see Earl beat him. He's like beating up the leftovers. You know what I mean? That's where he gets. That's what people gonna say about him.
Big, bro. There's a lot of people saying the same thing you saying. Like he not knocking people out. He only knocking out lower competition. So that's why we gonna see.
Yeah, but, you know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good one.
The build up is gonna be big. Sometimes the fight's gonna be as big as the build up, like Oscar versus Tito. Sometimes it just don't be there. But I think stylistically, because Crawford is a very exciting fighter.
Yes, he is. He does everything, bro.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think I think we the fans gonna promote the fight better than them. Them two like quiet dudes.
Bro. They quiet. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what you scared, bro? What you shy?
Yeah.
What you shy, bro?
The loudest I saw them was when they pulled up at the when was that? What year was that? When they yeah, we met up at the arena. That's the only time I really
Oh yeah, that shit was lit right there.
It was.
Yeah.
That's some good content
I was waiting for that because it was that's when Earl was like, yeah, because I think a few months prior, he was in there talking down on Crawford, like, you ain't fighting nobody, ill Jerry. They was going back and forth on the side of the street. I think that happened first. And then they got respect for each other.
Yeah, definitely.
But
they know they're their biggest test. They know that. They know they each other's hardest fight. But like I was saying, like Bud, for me, it's just like he's missing that one opponent, man.
Yeah.
Right. And this will put him in 2 times undisputed. So he's gonna start being on the all-time great status if he do these things and then fight Charlo.
He already is Hall of Fame.
He Hall of Fame, but all-time great. He going, man, he can do it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. That's
Charlo, say if he beat Charlo and Earl Spence by knockout,
and then walk away.
Right.
Walk away. Yeah. He already gonna surpass. I think he kind of surpassed Andre Ward right now, but he officially gonna do it with the Crawford Earl fight.
Oh, know about that one now.
Yeah, I think so.
Andre got the gold medal, but Andre went through that tournament where it was no ducking.
Yeah, I'm talking about pros.
All right, okay. Andre Ward did, and he was in that Super 6 tournament. It was no ducking. He beat all the best.
He did.
Super middleweights. Then he whooped on Chad ass.
I think it went to the gauntlet, bro.
He didn't fight Lucian Brute, and he ain't fight Adonis Stevenson for belt undisputed. And he could have.
Lucian Brute didn't want to join the tournament. Why wasn't he in it? Everybody else was.
What? But the thing about it, though, prize fighter, if he would have fought Lucian Brute, he would have cornered the market and prevented Carl Froch from resurrecting his career after he lost. So he kind of let out Carl Froch, and then Carl Froch went on a run, and people was like, You get what I'm saying? So he
I dig what you're saying. But Dre,
And he lost that first fight with Kovalev, bro. Come on, man. He lost that first fight. But Andre Ward is bad, though. I think Crawford's the path to. I ain't gonna lie.
Andre Ward got his resume is at the time, the fighters he was beating, man, he was beating some dogs.
I agree.
That's what they said.
I agree. Nah.
Yeah.
He beat Arthur Abraham.
Lucian Butte, he can't make Butte fight him. Butte ain't want to fight. You know, Adonis Stevenson, he ain't want to fight nobody either.
I see. Sometimes that's why you gotta make logical decisions instead of emotional. Oh, you don't want to be in a tournament, I ain't gonna fight you. So, and I think he would have washed Butte too.
Yeah, he beat the best super middleweights. Arthur Abraham.
Yeah, he beat Arthur Abraham.
Cobra. Then he in there. Who he beat? Some Alan tough guys.
What's the
Saki Obika, wild ass.
What's the dude? That nigga? What's the dude that from? I think he from Oklahoma that knocked out Jadon Condrington, chin checkers. Something Allen.
Oh, Alan Greer.
Alan Green, yeah, they used to be
Alan Green.
By John David Jackson. Yeah. He
beat him too.
Fighter, yeah. Andre Ward like his thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, even fighters like Saki Obika, I know he wild, man.
Yeah, he wild, bro. He like a Rolly type fighter. You don't really want to fight him.
Shit, man.
He's horrible.
Yeah, Andre Ward. He. I don't think Bud. If Bud get undisputed at welterweight, then yeah, that I'll say yeah. But until then, nah. Yeah, not Dre. Dre went like he said. Dre went through the gauntlet.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So we gonna see, man. Hopefully,
Then he jumped up there and whooped on that Russian.
The second fight, not the first fight.
First fight was good. I mean, it was close.
Yeah, because Kovalev was actually good though, and he could box too.
Yeah,
But one thing about Homeboy, he got heart though. Ward, he won't be determined. He won't be
denied.
Determined. Yeah.
Yeah, he won't. He get in there. I like that Chad Dawson fight, man. Dre was in his bag on that joint, man.
Dude, that's the best fight. If you want to know how to throw left hooks to against southpaws, that's the fight you want to look at. Because a lot of people don't know how to do it. Like Danny don't know how to do it. He fought Red Cat, didn't even land it. But that's the fight, man. For southpaw left hooks, he was wow.
Yeah, he's putting it on, Chad.
Amateur, bro. I got a feeling the Bud might do that to Earl, man, make him look weak, bro. I'm like, gosh, that was a super statement.
Yeah, my thing is, well, I'm glad that he hired a nutrition. He looked good.
Yeah.
Earl did. He looked good. That he didn't gas. You know, them fights where he was. This is why Earl good, because he wasn't even at his best when he beat Porter and
facts. You right,
Danny. Yeah, I think he was, and Mikey. I don't think he was in the best of shape in that.
And he was doing stuff outside of ring where he wasn't stuff in the best position. It shows.
I remember Earl on Instagram was saying, "Damn, because that motherfucker look like Kangaroo Jack. Let me get my ass in the gym." Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So now he's like, okay. He was having fat camps. Now, when I seen him drinking water earlier in the week, last week, like Monday and Tuesday, he's drinking water. I'm like, oh yeah, he's going.
Yeah, that nutritionist that's the move right there. Because I was worried. I was like, damn, man, that Bud fight, would it benefit Earl if it was at 54? Because how many more fights? This is his last fight there to me, man.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said 2 more fights, so he just had Ugas and then now Crawford.
Yeah,
I heard like months ago that Crawford had already signed with Al Heyman. I guess they just waiting, but.
Yeah, but it was I heard the same thing, but wasn't it the 2-fight deal thing with Thurman in there?
Yeah, but I think he smartly waited. He smartly waited to after the fight, which is good. He used his leverage. See, a lot of guys be afraid to take. They be like, "Oh, that was smart." He should just go straight into the fight. He just fought in November. I don't think he's gonna have no ring rust. Crawford, you know.
Crawford, that type of dude. If he lays off a year, he gonna come back sharp anyway.
Exactly. He stay in the gym. He stayed with Keyshawn. So just go right to June because Thurman fuck around, catch Crawford.
Nah.
With a shot, and then and make him look vulnerable, and he pull out a victory. It's good now where we remember him from knocking out Porter. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to see it where he get like, look vulnerable. I like it right how it is right now.
Keith ain't got nothing for Bud, man. But
he also can get prize fight. He also can get injured too, or cut. You get what I mean?
That's why I say I don't want to. That's why I say I don't want to see no in between fight for Bud. I think he'll be fine for that to be his next fight.
Mm-hmm.
He in shape right now, probably.
Yep.
So it's time, man. If anything happen in between it, if they don't fight next, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm done with them, man.
Yeah.
I move on to certain things. I'm not begging these fighters.
Because technically, back in the day, before the WBO even came around, Earl should be undisputed now.
Right.
Yeah.
But if Earl, some shit break down with money or something, Earl can say, well, fuck it, and be out. He doesn't really need Bud like that.
No, yes, he do. Who else he gonna fight?
Man, he can go to 54 and fight anybody. PBC got all the 54 fighters.
Who's his biggest fight gonna be as far as money?
He can do an undisputed fight with Charlo. He can.
Okay.
Who else is up there in 54? I mean, you got some dogs up there now.
Yeah, he need Crawford, bro.
We got Fundora.
Crawford in the Hall of Fame already. He ain't in the Hall of Fame. He need Crawford, bro.
Yeah, I think they need each other it's more so that it's for the fans. You know what I mean? Once and for all, man. You know what I mean? And it's a legacy fight too for both of them, man.
Him and Charlo will be interesting, but
yeah,
I would like
to see
behind that. But I think Derek James, if I was Earl and Jamel, to make it fair, I don't know their purses for the trainers. If it's 10%, each fighter should get 5%, and then he should just not train them, so that way he still get paid, and then allow their other trainers to come in and train him, so that way he won't be responsible for somebody winning or losing, and he stayed neutral. That's what I would personally do, because I wouldn't want to, do that. It does appear that he may be closer to Earl because he was with them longer, but
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Earl can go to 54. Some interesting shit up there. He can sell tickets. So,
Fundora.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. That's a big dude,
Yeah, I think he'll get Fundora. It'll be
for sure. But it'll be interesting for a little bit.
Yeah, he fight. Yeah, I like to see him. I want to see him fight Virgil Ortiz though in Texas. That's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, that'll be good at 54, so they can both be at their strongest.
I'd probably do 100,000, bro. That's gonna be
easy in Dallas.
Easy. I think it's like it do more than Canelo did. That'd be crazy, bro.
Shit, Earl can go fight Canelo.
Nah, no, he better stay away from Nah.
Earl can fight Canelo.
Up, though he can't, bro. He ain't
you don't think Canelo will come down? You don't think Canelo will come down?
Nah, he gotta test. He gotta first be the best at 147. I think Boots to knock him out, bro.
What if the fight don't happen next, and then Earl be like, "Fuck it." What if Canelo? You don't think Canelo will come to 60 to make a Spence fight?
I think Canelo will do it because he said it, because he knows it's a big fight and he knows he has an advantage.
So that's what I'm saying. So what's a bigger fight, Earl or Bud? Earl versus Bud, or Earl versus Canelo?
It's gonna be like Kell Brook and Triple G. It's not gonna be right.
Listen, what I'm saying though. Listen, what I'm saying. What's a bigger fight, Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, or Earl Spence versus Canelo Alvarez?
Financially, Canelo. But other than that, legacy wise, and just more people interested in people, it's gonna be like
legacy wise.
Like yes, it's gonna be like
if he beats,
nobody's gonna take it serious because he's so small. He's small. Nobody's gonna take it.
All right, what if Bud win? I mean, what if Earl beat Canelo?
Nah,
is that a bigger win than Terrence Crawford?
Because he going up in weight, yeah. But
that's what I'm saying. So there's what I'm saying.
But that's Earl you can do that for you can do that for anything. I think Homeboy at 154 can definitely beat Canelo Crawford, but at 160, but he might have problems making weight, So
yeah, but see Earl bigger, naturally. a bigger dude. He can, like I said, he can just say fuck it, and then Al and call them. It's like, yo, we got this
you
shit.
See the way he kept getting hit with right hands with Ugas.
Yeah, he
got hurt.
yeah.
What Canelo gonna do, bro?
Look, you know, Ugas is a good fighter. You know, he get hit in fights, but
prize fighter. He gonna get Earl hurt.
I'm saying I ain't say Earl can beat him. I'm just saying it's a bigger fight. Earl can go in a whole nother direction, and we'll be sitting up here talking about Earl versus Canelo, and them Canelo fans gonna come out against the Earl fans, and it's gonna be crazier than Bud and Earl. The fan base going at it.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can you can. What if they say, well, meet up at 6 once or catch weight like at 65 or something like that?
I heard him say it recently. He said he'll move down just for Earl. He won't fight Andrade though.
That's the big Earl because that's the biggest fight for Canelo.
Yeah, and it'd be in Dallas. It'd be the 100. It'd be big.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Bud need Earl, but I'm saying, does Earl really need Bud?
He can fight Charlo.
He can go in a whole nother direction.
He can fight Charlo. Charlo and Bud is a real big fight.
Hell yeah. I think Bud can get him.
I think so too. I say decision.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll see what's up with Earl because I don't like to see guys that's real small. I remember I was mad when Kell Brook beat Triple G, and it's crazy. After that, y'all noticed that he wasn't the boogeyman. After that, when a welterweight was touching him up, everybody wanted to fight again.
Kell was putting it on his ass.
He was though.
He broke his eye. I was going for Kell. I was like, fuck him up, Kell. I was rooting for Kell in that one.
Hopefully this Earl fight, we'll see what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off of this live, man. We tripping.
Yo, Rebel, thanks for the invite, bro.
Yeah,
nice meeting you, prize fighter, bro.
For sure, bro. I'm gonna come check you out.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace out, y'all.
No doubt.
Salute to Reb. Salute to the chat. Hey, Reb, you gotta do this shit more. This shit be lit, bro.
Oh yeah, man. The more I guess the more I do it, man. I guess I'll start picking up the views with it. You know what I mean? More people start coming on. Yeah.
I tell my real friend, my friends I know in real life, get to subscribe and you know all that shit. They'll do it for me.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do one next week for these little for these fights that's coming up this week. Absolutely.
All right, bet that.
All right then.
Yeah, I'm gonna check you out. I'll be seeing your videos. I'll be keeping up. I know what's going on. I got the notification. That's why I be knowing when your shit be dropping.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, prize.
All right, peace, dog.
No doubt. Yeah, we was lit up for this nice 2-hour chat session, man. Yo, this Rebel Life Boxing, bro. Salute to the whole gang. Love y'all. Check me out for the raw content. We back in this bitch though, you know, next week with another one of these weekend recaps. You know, you see how we do on my channel, on my lives. You know, we talk a little bit about the fights, but then you know how we do, man. We be so into this boxing shit, we just go off the rails. But that's what it is. You know what I mean? We here speaking that real shit though. Boxing, we just talking. I want to shout before I turn out. I want to shout out the family. Shout out C Wood. Shout out to my boy Brass Tags Boxing. Subscribe to Brass Tags Boxing. That's the homie right there. Sola. You know who is real. You know we had our little words, but salute. Savvy Lindsay, salute. Vince Coleman, my guy right there, salute. Jesus, salute. My guy Prize. I subscribe to Prize Fighter TV and my guy Trendsetter Boxing. Make sure you subscribe to them. Yo, this is Rebel Life. And I'm signing off this, man. Catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.